line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
I agree.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Monday, Feb 9, 2026. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Paul Meat Sauce Lambert. There's Zach Halverson. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror. Whew, that first half was a rough watch. Got a little exciting in the second half. A little bit. A little bit. Never really in doubt. The football was pretty bad. Unless you love defense. But, man, that was a rough one. But our guy Sam Darnold got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, man. Good for him.
He is a champion. Just 1 year after playing for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, we didn't need him.
And he is he's a champ. I like that. He admitted right on the field, right after the game. He's like, yeah, I didn't really play my best.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but he's the champ.
Yeah, he almost put that ball in harm's way about 8 times, but they won.
They
Dominant
sure did.
Defense.
29-13.
Hell yeah.
They have everything. We have nothing.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hi, meat.
Hey, babe.
Hi, mate.
Hey, babe.
Any hot takes?
No, not really. I mean, I thought the Duncan commercial was A+. The Xfinity one with Jurassic Park I thought was great. I just think that as Brady Quinn said about 5 minutes earlier, I think there's a lot of teams like Buffalo and the Ravens that are like, man, we gave up an opportunity. We could have probably won a Super Bowl or been at least more competitive. And I will say, Ben Lieber was 100% correct. They won by more than 10, and Will Campbell on the left side is an absolute liability at left tackle.
Yeah, I had to pay him $100.
Oh, you took?
I took the AFC.
AFC.
Oh,
I
yeah.
took the AFC. Just an idiot.
Yeah.
Just terrible.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Screw it, right?
No, you'll just win it back.
Yeah.
That was hard to watch.
It was hard to watch.
Yeah.
It
That was hard
definitely
to watch.
It was hard to watch.
A lot of the Super Bowl was hard to watch. That was tough, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That was hard to watch.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay, dude.
Relax, brother.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, was hard to watch.
Lindsey Vonn pulls out of the gate in hopes of more Olympic glory.
I just know after the years of watching her, she will ski at her limit. The tone is set right here.
Oh, my goodness, no!
Oh my goodness.
This crowd is just absolutely silent.
That was hard to watch.
Mark!
Now, here's the thing. Has anyone in this tri-state area seen the crash yet?
What do you mean?
Lindsay's crash.
Yeah,
You have?
of course.
I didn't see it. You saw the crash. The cartwheel down the hill. Seriously, I haven't
Yeah.
seen. I haven't seen footage of it. I haven't. I haven't,
Just the live view, yeah.
The reason I was
I've
bringing
not.
this up is because I haven't seen it anywhere.
Oh, they've shown it 1,000 times.
Well, I guess I'm dumb.
Yeah, no.
I haven't seen it at all.
Oh,
I guess I'm dumb.
I thought you were doing a bit. I'm like, what am I missing
I'm
here?
being honest with you. I have looked.
Oh, no,
and
it's
I haven't seen
everywhere.
it. I thought
Yeah.
it was embargoed or something.
No, it's everywhere.
Well, I'm mentally deficient.
She's
Good save.
when she's airborne coming around the turn, it looked like maybe her part of her body caught the flag or caught the gate,
Oh.
and then she kind of twisted back and just bites it bad.
Yeah, man. I didn't. I didn't look that hard, but maybe because I keep writing in Lindsey Vinn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Lindsey
that-
Vinn's fine.
Yeah.
Lindsey Vonn not so much. Said she broke her leg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lay there pretty. I think it was 30 minutes they had to delay the races to
Yeah.
get her off the old mountain, and then they airlift her off.
I'd have been like,
That sucked.
watching that helicopter lift her out of there for the second time in 10 days. I'm not lying to you. I would have said, I'm going to find a way to walk out of here. You aren't putting me on that damn thing and taking me up in the sky
Yep.
in that
Yeah.
death trap.
Yeah.
My leg ain't that bad.
Yeah, just sled down.
Yeah,
right.
just sled down.
It just
Yeah,
leave me in
find
this
a tube.
orange
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Do you have a toboggan?
They would have gotten you up, and your leg would have sounded like you stepped on a bunch of sticks, and then you probably would have. Okay, give me the
All right,
helicopter.
you're right.
Yeah, I don't care what you do with me at this point now.
Just put me down.
Yeah, actually.
Just bring the guy from the horse track over and have him shoot me.
No, shout out to Lindsey Vonn. That sucks,
Yeah.
man.
That sucks, man.
Sucks.
All right, now I think I'm going to see it for the first time.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Never mind.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well, as you just heard on the soundbite, it's like, I don't know, 10 seconds into the race. It's right off the bat. It's early.
Oh.
Thanks, Dice.
Stace?
Stace?
What do you say?
Dice.
Dice.
Oh,
As in Andrew Dice Clay. The Dice.
yeah.
It's,
That broke her leg.
yeah, that's horrific.
Pete was there.
Yeah. So was Rosie. I
Rosie's
guess.
on. No, he wasn't there at the time. He's on
Oh.
a plane there now.
To do his part?
He's taking her spot
Yeah.
on the team to do it for her.
Yeah.
Not
that
for
guy's
her
brave.
country. Not in my country, he said.
Has he broken his leg?
Not yet.
No, hasn't happened to him yet.
That is pretty incredible how they just put you in that little thing and take you right out of there. There's got to be instances of that helicopter crashing, right? Or
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
or of that helicopter accidentally running you into the side of a building or a tree. You know what I mean?
Well, there
it's
was
John's first day flying a helicopter.
There was that video like a few years ago, I think, where they rescued somebody, but the bed started
Spinning like
Spin.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That went super
That's
viral.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
Wasn't it somebody's mom or something? It was like an old. Why do I think it was like an older lady that just spun like a top?
Yeah. Rosie. Yeah, that was, wow. Yeah, that was not good.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Man, that would suck. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Olympics this weekend. Man, it was awesome. Snowboarding was awesome. Watched a little bit of hockey. Watched a little bit of curling.
Yeah, the curling.
A lot of the
was sweet,
skiing.
Skiing's fun.
Yeah, the skiing is fun.
You know, this is my hot take. This is the only hot take I have. I don't really have any hot takes in the Super Bowl, even though I watched every second of it.
Yes.
My hottest take about Olympic coverage. The star so far, the unsung hero of the Olympics in 2026, drones.
Drones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The drones are awesome.
Yeah, they are awesome.
And because I think what they're doing is they didn't just say, "Hey, it's 2026. Let's do drones." Like
Yeah.
they didn't just throw it together and do it. The way they're using them is awesome. They have them trailing like the luge. They have them. They have them trailing speed skaters, and it's like a good distance where you can kind of get a good angle. It's not just to do it. They thought of dynamic ways to use drones to make the coverage for us better.
It was sweet with the luge yesterday.
Yeah, the drones are sweet.
Yeah, it was cool.
I like it.
Even right now, like look on NBC, they're doing the slope style skiing, and they got a drone right behind the racer. It's awesome. That shot's sick.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It is pretty cool how they do it in the ice skating too when they're inside there doing when they get right in, zoom right in.
Yep. That's why you watch it.
He likes the quad god.
I do find the mixed pairs to be very interesting too on the ice skating. How they look at each other. Like, how could you do that with somebody and not fall in love with them?
Exactly. It happened to Jimmy
Isn't it-
McElroy
isn't it
and
something
Chaz
though?
Michael
That's what I
Michaels.
mean.
Yeah, they're a couple now?
Yes.
Yeah, wow. Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of, it's cool. The guy that does the flips is sweet.
Yeah, that's the quad god.
Yeah.
That's the quad guy,
that's
man.
what they call him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they called him in
Ilya
college too.
Milanin? I forget what his last name is.
Milanonin?
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Melanonin?
Ilya.
Yeah. That's sweet.
I like the mixed doubles curling as well. Just the two of you.
The two Corys.
Yeah, the two Corys are sweet.
Is this the second best two Corys of all time behind
The Feldman.
Haim and Feldman?
Yeah, right.
I mean, probably if you're ranking Corys.
Because it's the only other two Corys I can name.
You know what was
You know
weird?
what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Now
they
that you
got to
put
be
it that
second.
way, yeah.
You know what was weird yesterday during the Super Bowl? When Mike Tyson was finally telling me how bad it was for him to be a big fat guy.
Yeah, right.
I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, what? You used to eat ice cream daily?
What? You're
Same.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop and rewind. What now?
Yeah.
That's the part of the past you regret?
Yeah,
That's
right.
that's the worst thing.
Right.
What else?
Zach, you know what I hate is the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Gosh, so many inside jokes. All right.
That was hard to watch.
It was
sure
hard to
was.
watch.
Oh.
Eat an apple, Mike.
Yeah.
You're all better now.
Yeah, take a deep breath, Mike.
My sister was really heavy and died,
Yeah.
and then I decided I was going to be real heavy too. Terrible. Okay, Mike. What?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Now
Yeah.
eat natural foods.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Don't want to rip advertising because, look, that's the industry we're in, too. But, man,
Hey, you're allowed to rip it.
I didn't.
If they do a bad job, you can say it was bad.
Yeah.
They continue to baffle me a little bit on how you spent a lot of money on nothing.
A lot.
It's like the Javardis commercial during the Olympics. I don't need to see that lady break her ankle and hear it at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! She's walking up the stairs. Speaking of Mike Tyson, come on, man!
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to watch her ankle just completely and it's
Oh.
and it goes underneath her.
Well, be healthier.
Yeah.
She needs to mix in some calcium.
Yeah, she needs
Yeah.
Boniva,
That's right, Boniva.
right? Who was that, Jamie Lee Curtis? No, Sally Field.
No,
Sally
Sally
Field was
Field,
Boniva.
yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis was about pooping.
She was
Yeah.
Activia,
Yeah,
right?
about
Right.
dumping.
Yeah.
Sally Field used to say, "Get
Amazing
Boniva."
hot rods.
That's how you get amazing hot rods.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Correct.
So anyway, there you go. That's the weekend
Yeah.
in a nutshell.
Oh, great point.
Yeah, we can't play music anymore.
Damn it.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
That was just the
No,
weekend.
The weekend. He's great.
Yeah, yeah.
It is finally. Actually, it's not even here. The
No,
weekend is about as
No,
Monday.
furthest
it's about as
away.
far away as you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be here before we know it.
Yeah.
And then the following weekend after that. And then,
Yeah.
You could take the rest of the week off, and then today would feel like a Friday.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's not too late.
No.
No, we got
Run that by Abbott. I'm sure he'll love it.
Yeah. Is he here?
I don't think any of them are here
I
anymore.
don't
Yeah.
know where their offices would be, but I know that they're kicking some butt up
Yeah.
here, man. It's cool. They're
Yeah.
starting to take shape up in this joint. It's like if you call builders or remodelers and ask them, hey, come over and fix my windows. They'll do it, and they bring you the very first segment of the Power Trip Morning Show, whether
That's
they like it or not.
nice of them.
Yeah, thanks, builders and remodelers.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the reno on this floor is underway.
Yeah, man.
6 months of this or whatever it's going to take, I guess, right? Give or take.
Yeah.
6
that
months
true?
of reno. I think
Oh, sweet.
it's like a 6-month process.
That's awesome.
That's whatever. It's for us. The listeners are like, what do I care?
Yeah, correct.
I don't know. Ben Lieber can break down the Super Bowl in a little bit. Michael J. Mussman III will talk a lot of Super Bowl 60 between now and 9 o'clock. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. Score major deals on top brands at
Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for the second time.
Whoops.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right thing. I don't know why they played that.
It was interesting to listen to Tirico and Collinsworth try to fill time yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it late second quarter or early third where I think they knew they were in trouble from an entertainment perspective?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
the game was getting really boring. And Collinsworth said something like, hey, look, it's like 12-0, but this is one of the best defensive performances I've ever seen. He tried to flip it into, hey, look, I know this is boring, but this is still pretty historic. And the rest of us were like, that's great. It is an unbelievable defense, but this game's boring as hell.
And Tirico was like, I like titles.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I love special teams.
Yeah, one of them was like, we're like a tip pass or a fumble away from this getting interesting. And it's like, are we?
Yeah. NBC just showed clips of heated rivalry to get people talking.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it was getting boring. But look, that's how sports work sometimes. It's not. I mean, we had some awesome games in the postseason. I would argue the Super Bowl wasn't one of them, but it doesn't happen every year. Never guaranteed to be entertained by the actual game.
Yeah.
That's why they try to make the spectacle with Green Day and Bad Bunny and stars and flyovers and fireworks. Yeah, they got to make a big deal because the game might suck. And for the vast majority of the game, it was boring.
Beep, 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 beep. Now we can start thinking about next season. Today's first, I think today we're doing our very first mock draft. Are we not, Sauce?
Yeah. It is mock draft season.
Yeah, have you done it yet? Or you,
Not yet, but I've looked at a bunch of them.
Okay.
The combine starts 2 weeks from today. That's always fun. We get our true mock drafts after the combine, and then we roll into free agency, and then before you know it, boom, bam, we're doing the power trip.
Live in the now. Live in the now. Don't look ahead to the future. You're on fast forward. Hit pause and enjoy today.
I don't know. I think that's what Kwesi did, and I don't think that worked out.
Yeah.
I think you gotta look to the future.
Speaking of that, what an interesting commercial last night. Did you see the one for Copilot? Where there was a couple of guys like scouting players.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
I hadn't seen that one.
Down?
And then they were inputting stuff into Copilot or whatever. And then essentially the guy goes, all right, then that's our guy.
Yeah.
Because he basically asked Copilot to project the career and scout the players and this. I need a player that's
tackles.
Right here in the height. And then he goes, all right, there's our guy. And I'm going, no, the Vikings just tried this.
Yeah.
They used a guy that was 100% analytics, and it backfired.
Yep.
But I just thought it was interesting that the NFL's like, hey, Microsoft's our partner. Let's show them how it's done.
Yeah.
You're telling us that the human element of scouting players is going to be eliminated by Copilot?
I guess.
What a weird commercial that was.
Yeah, very weird.
I'm like, I guess that's where we are.
I think they
then
were
anybody can
advertising
be a
to-
GM.
They were advertising to other AI.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, look what we can do, guys.
And it was
Let's
a
just
lot
take
of
over
AI.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a lot of AI commercials last night.
ChatGPT's like, what?
Yeah, that's exactly what ChatGPT said.
Whatever the hell Claude is, what the hell is that, right? You see all those commercials? The hell was that all about, Zachary?
I don't know much about Claude.
Don't know.
Other than I guess
much.
it doesn't share your stuff or something.
Yeah, and there's no commercials or ads within the AI.
Yeah.
Whatever. At least it doesn't scout players for me.
Meow.
Correct.
No, that was just his cat impression.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, strange.
Very.
Well, you
Copilot, project their careers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
your job. You're a scout.
Yeah, our job's done here.
Oh, man. Well, I guess NFL scouts just got eliminated.
Yeah.
One more job. The robots took
Somebody
from us.
has to be here to go, that's our guy.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm telling you.
That was hard to watch.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Yeah. He's right, though.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite commercial or winning commercial in your mind?
The Duncan one with all the old school
90s.
90s people. I thought that was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I
The Jurassic Park one was great.
I like the one with the horsey and the eagle. That was good.
Yeah, what was the one Hawk sobbed to?
Yeah, what one was that?
Was it the Lay's potato?
Yeah,
the dad giving the farm to the gal.
He sobbed.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Did you guys sign up for the free bag of chips?
Within 72 hours?
Yeah.
No.
I signed up for all that.
Oh.
And a bag of chips.
And a bag of chips. That's right.
well
Yeah.
played.
Yeah.
No.
Why did you?
Oh yeah, I got one on. It's on the way.
What kind did you get?
They just give you they don't give you an
Regular?
option. Just
They don't
Spin
give
the
you an
wheel.
option?
yeah, it's just you get what you get, and you don't make a fit.
Okay.
So supposedly, it's gonna arrive on my doorstep by
It's already
today.
there.
Oh, sweet.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's got the
Unbelievable.
it's got a UPS tracking number.
That's amazing.
Is that right?
There's a lot of free chips.
Is that right?
There's a lot of chips they're mailing out today.
Yeah, that's a ton, man.
Global potato
You know,
shortage.
I feel bad because some UPS driver is gonna have to go in the back and grab a bag of chips and then bring it to the doorstep.
Why do you feel bad?
I don't know. Seems like a lot of work for just a bag of chips.
The hardest part is not breaking all those chips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not eating them. You know?
that's
So,
true.
so a guy or a gal whose career on a daily basis is to bring packages from the van to the front door is somehow going to hate that one of the packages is a bag of chips?
I don't know. It just seems awfully wasteful of resources.
Sure, you're familiar with Amazon Prime, correct?
Yeah, I know,
Or,
but at least you're getting more. I'm not ordering
Instacart.
just a bag of chips on Instagram or Instacart or it's literally just a bag of chips.
It sure is, and all that.
And it's going to be here between 6 and 8 o'clock tonight.
Perfect timing.
Man,
You know what they should have done is emailed you a coupon to go to
Yeah,
Holiday.
correct.
yeah, I would have been fine with
Go
that.
pick up this at Holiday. You're going to be there anyway.
But apparently, they're supposed to be the freshest you'll ever have. Get excited! You're about to enjoy the freshest bag of Lay's you'll ever have. And I'm not,
So before tonight, Zach, what's the freshest bag you've ever enjoyed?
Yeah.
You know,
well,
Probably
I can't imagine any of them are that fresh.
I can't,
I mean, honestly,
I mean, Hawks isn't fresh right after he showers.
mine
So,
aren't.
so you're going to
the
enjoy
shower,
that.
they're
You're
still
going to
dirty.
enjoy that bag between
Yeah.
6 and 8.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You better eat it as soon as it gets there because they're piping hot.
Yeah.
Fresh
wanna-
potatoes, man.
Yeah. You want a fresh bag.
Why don't they have a fresh potato chip stand at the fair?
That's
Just
not a
have
bad
one
idea.
standing there.
Why don't we need to do
That's
that?
not a bad idea.
Don't they have?
And they can do.
I think they have something similar to that.
You stand
Why do
right
I feel
here.
like there's
Fresh cut potatoes, deep fry them, and then hand them out.
something like
Oh,
that?
put them
sure
on a
there are.
stick.
Yeah, put them on a
right.
bowl stick. Yeah.
You're you just. Oh my god!
You're not wrong,
Why are we
Zach.
giving away this idea for free?
Did you guys see the commercial, the Mr. Beast commercial?
Yeah, for the giving away the money bit.
Yeah, the $1 million bit. So, Chris, you know what I'm talking about?
I
Did you
guess
see this
I
one?
must have missed a bunch of commercials. I don't know.
I just think it's funny because a commercial like that 30 years ago would have been a massive deal.
Yeah.
The premise is Mr. Beast is walking through these digital scenes, right? As he's talking about, I'm giving away $1 million. And he's basically describing that there are hints in the commercial that you're watching. And then you have to figure out a code, and whoever figures out the code first wins $1 million. So there are clues throughout the 30-second commercial.
Yeah.
Kind of a genius idea because then it's basically causing everybody to go well, crap, now I got to go back and watch it many, many, many times as quickly as possible to figure out what I'm missing. Figure out what it's like an escape room almost, right?
Yeah.
You got to find a code. You got to solve the riddle. So I'm sitting on my couch, and there's Mr. Beast going, there's a code in this commercial. Find it, and I'll give you $1 million. And I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah,
I know.
I had zero pass.
It's like,
Pass.
It's like dropping a nickel.
Yeah.
If it were a quarter, I'd have been down.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, and of course I'm like, I'm not gonna rewatch that. And of course I'm like, somebody already figured it out on the first try. And by the time I figure out, if I ever figure it out, I'm not first. I didn't even flinch.
No.
Right? But as soon as I realized what he was describing, I'm like, who's gonna do that?
Yeah.
But somebody's gonna do it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So everybody that wanted a free bag of Lay's that wants to
Yeah.
enjoy a fresh bag
Yeah.
can scan that that QR code, and boom, a fresh bag's on his way to Zach's house.
Yeah, man.
But for Mr. Beast, it's how many people collectively just goes, no. That's so much effort.
No thanks, Mr. Beast. I don't want to miss any of the action.
And it wasn't, hey, if you can figure this out and put in the code, we're going to draw a name. It was whoever does it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That meant almost nobody tried.
There's just no chance it's going to happen.
Yeah.
No.
Somebody way smarter, way quicker is going to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be sitting there taking notes like I'm Nancy Drew.
I agree.
Going, I've watched this son of a bitch 50
Like you're the
times and I
Hardy
don't
Boys.
understand what I'm looking for. I don't have a code.
No.
I missed the whole second half of the game trying to figure out this code.
I missed all of spring.
Yeah.
I think he's messing with us.
It's July 4th.
Yeah.
How do I tell Mr. Beast I believe there's no code and it's a reverse trick question here? What's going on?
But I have bought a lot of potato chips.
I'm enjoying a fresh bag.
Correct. Yeah. Damn you, Mr. Beast.
Oh, God. No effort. Didn't flinch for a second. I'm like, well, good luck. Somebody's getting
cool,
$1 million.
Cool, Mr.
Cool. Nice try.
If he'd been like, the code is 1, 2, 3.
If your initials are CC.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
God.
live in Plymouth?
No.
I'm good.
Oh, jeez. When is this game over?
Yeah.
I got to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
iHeartRadio.
Olympics update.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
All right,
out
let's
to the
do
bar, then.
front page sports.
Yeah, too bad.
Yeah, too bad, man.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores for limited time. 3 for $6.50 when it comes to your favorite Coca-Cola 20-ounce bottles. Mix and match any flavors you want. Coke, Sprite, what do you want? Coca-Cola bottles, 3 for $6.50 with our friends at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Holiday, you're the best. Love you and thank you.
Jesus.
I love Holiday, and I thank them.
I know, but it sounded like that was a little
Yeah, I think
pre-Valentine's
Holiday
Day-ish.
needs to take a break.
I love you and thank you.
Yeah, Holiday's like things are moving too fast for me. You're making me uncomfortable.
Okay.
Holiday's like maybe we need to see other gas stations.
Yeah, this is is this a Kobe Bryant situation where you're going to get Holiday a $5 million ring to say I'm sorry?
No, I just love Holiday.
I
That's
know,
it.
you thanked them and said you love them.
It's Valentine's Day weekend
Yeah.
this weekend. You better prove it.
Yeah.
You can't just, your actions speak louder than words.
He's right.
Where are you taking Holiday on Saturday night?
Yeah, you can't
probably
just
Arthur's
you
Jewelers.
can't just go to Holiday and use the pump. Right?
Jeez.
Yeah.
What if I want a fresh bag?
What am I, just a pump to you?
I mean, get in there and shop around a little
would
bit.
you please come in here for condoms and a bag of hammers?
Your idea of
I don't think they sell hammers at Holiday.
What, a bag of them?
Yeah, they sell them by the bag, but not anymore.
Oh.
Your idea of a romantic night is taking Holiday to Arthur's
Yeah.
on a Saturday night. Well, how about dinner?
We'll go to dinner and then we'll go to Arthur's Jewelers.
You get dinner at Holiday. They got
Jesus.
those pretzels. They
No
got
wonder
cookies and
Holiday
whatnot.
wants to break up with you.
What's happening? I just said I love Holiday, and now all of a
just
sudden
moved too quickly.
I'm an adult.
Okay, I'm on his side on that because he
Thank you,
wouldn't
Zach.
take Gavin out and have Gavin cook.
Well, I was doing my part, though.
You guys and your inside jokes.
Oh, I got a bunch.
The Seattle Seahawks beat the Patriots 29-13. Sam Darnold, who was a Viking a year ago, is a Super Bowl champion. 19 of 38, 202 and a touchdown. Nothing spectacular, but enough. But Kenneth Walker III, 27 carries, 135 yards, almost 100 of those in the first half. Also 26 yards receiving. He is named your MVP, the first running back to win MVP in almost 30 years.
Yeah, he's unstoppable.
Yeah.
First running back to win MVP since Terrell Davis in Super Bowl 32, so 28 Super Bowls ago, following the 97 season. And the 135 yards rushing is the most in a Super Bowl since Terrell Davis. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that is nuts.
Think of all the dynamic running backs we've had in the last 30 years, and 135 is the most in a Super Bowl since Terrell Davis.
Yeah.
I didn't fact check that, but that's what ESPN said.
I bet you're right.
Isn't that nuts?
That's got to be right.
How about this, too? Because we like gambling. At plus 850, Kenneth Walker III, longest odds to win MVP since Julian Edelman in Super Bowl 53.
Wow.
So that's only 7 Super Bowls ago, but still, plus 850, which is give or take 12% chance. Longest odds since Julian Edelman.
Wow.
That's obviously because most of the time it's a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
And the quarterbacks are normally in that, like, plus 150 to plus 250 range.
Yeah, Sam was the favorite, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
May was second.
Both of them were average at best, if that.
Walker is slated to be an unrestricted free agent. Here's a weird stat. Only 3 Super Bowl MVPs have ever changed teams in the offseason following the Super Bowl.
Wow.
So if he leaves, he'd be the 4th.
Yeah. He's going to get a huge payday.
Try this one.
All right.
I hope nobody saw this. How many minutes total did the Seattle Seahawks trail in the 2025/2026 playoffs combined? How many minutes of game time did they trail this postseason?
I'm tempted to say 0.
2.
2 minutes? 0 minutes? Zachary?
69 seconds, Car.
Not bad.
Being filthy sometimes pays off. 1 minute and 35 seconds
Damn.
the entire postseason. That is the 5th lowest ever because 4 teams have gone through an entire postseason without ever trailing. So 4 have never trailed.
Wow.
This is the 5th best of all time, just 1 minute and 35 seconds trailing.
That's incredible.
A good
That's a
defense
good
will do
team,
that.
man. Yeah.
I got another good stat. You guys like stats?
Yeah, man.
I got a lot of them this morning. You guys familiar with Jason Myers?
Yeah, the kicker.
Sure. 5 field goals last night. 5 field goals is a Super Bowl record. A little surprised by that, too. I would have thought somebody would have done 5 by now after 59 previous Super Bowls, but whatever. 5's the record. He had 17 points last night, 5 field goals and 2 extra points. So he set the all-time record for points in a single NFL season between the regular season and the playoffs combined with 206. Most points ever in one season. Name the player whose record he beat.
I saw it.
Man.
And I'll give you a hint. It is not another kicker.
I don't even know where to start. Oh.
Ooh, bad
Jeepers.
fall.
Jeepers, Katie.
His name was Bad Fall.
Oh, boy. That right leg don't look good.
Thanks, Dr. Halverson.
Not Doctor of English.
It was the 2006 NFL season. I could give you a hint that'll give it away, but...
Give it away then.
Thanks, Anthony Kiedis. This is a former Ben Lieber teammate.
Drew Brees, LaDainian Tomlinson.
LaDainian Tomlinson. 198 points LT scored in 206. That was the record, but then Jason Myers broke it last night.
Unbelievable.
206.
Yeah.
Well. Did he break his leg?
No, I think he's fine.
She's up and moving now. That's a lady.
I can't. I don't have the TV.
No,
on.
I'm not watching it either.
Well, you can't because your neck won't let you.
No, my neck will not.
Is it still bad?
It's not as bad as it was, but I'm about 90% better.
Yeah.
It still hurts a little.
Hey, Saucy, can I ask you a hardcore football question? Your
Yeah.
opinion on about a hardcore football question?
Of course.
You tweeted something last night like, hey, we finally got to see what Drake May would look like behind the Vikings offensive line.
Yes.
Because he got smoked all last night and panicked.
Mm-hmm.
Did the postseason change your opinion about the future of Drake May's career?
It's a good question.
Oh, good
9 out of
job,
10.
sausage.
So I think one of the things that we saw, and I don't think this is his fault at all. It's a team game. You got to be lucky, but like their regular season was super easy, and then in the playoffs they played against a team. Didn't the Texans quarterback throw like 6 interceptions? Then they played a backup quarterback on the road in Denver, and then they played a really good team and got absolutely pummeled. I think that offensive line needs a lot of change. I think Bradbury decided last night he'd play his worst game. Their rookie right guard.
He was sitting in his locker and goes, you know what, guys?
Garrett, what are you doing tonight?
I'll play my worst
You going to bring it or not?
Nope.
What? Why'd you make that choice?
I don't, it felt like it.
Dude, no.
I've given all I had all year. I'm sick of it.
No.
Can you do it one more time?
Nope. I've made my decision.
You just want to go home?
Oh, what a weird choice.
I'm going to play the game. I'm just going to not play well. Just decided, made a decision. Somebody said I had to make a decision, so I made a decision.
All right, so he decided to play poorly.
Yep.
Their rookie left guard did not play well, and their rookie left tackle is, as everybody has just stated, he's going to be moved into guard. The short arm bit that everybody talked about
He's got big head and
pre-draft
tiny arms.
caught up to him. To answer your question, I don't know, because he can make some throws, man. When he gets protected, he's really good. No, it did not.
Do you think he woke up this morning and said, God, I wish I hadn't decided before the
play my
game
worst
to play my
game.
worst game today. I wish I hadn't
Yeah.
decided that. I talked to my teammates and they're pissed. I didn't know they were going to be pissed.
Like he woke up this morning going, man, I'm pissed the game's not today because today I feel like playing my best.
I definitely would have played my better game today.
Yeah.
But yesterday I just was like, oh God, we traveled all the way across the country. I want to watch Green Day and Bad Bunny. I don't really want to play the game. I'm not playing today.
I had
I'm
the
going to meat
courage to
sauce
quit
it.
today.
Yeah, great book.
Counterpoint, though.
Yeah?
He woke up today with a clear conscience. You know why?
Why?
He is a man of his word.
He is. He stuck to his boundaries.
He said he was going to play his worst, and damn it, he played his worst.
I can't believe he did it, but he did.
He sure did.
I tell you what, he's a man of principles.
A lot of people say they're going to play their best, and then they play their worst.
Right.
And I don't want that in a player.
He let everybody know.
Yeah.
If you're gonna let me down, tell me you're gonna let me down.
I'm surprised he took the time to text you, Sauce, that he decided to play his worst game today.
Yeah. I can't believe he texted me either. I didn't know who the number was from.
Sauce, we just stretched one of your comments into a 3-minute bit.
We sure
Yeah, that
did.
was great.
And
It's
all
not
you
that we
said
don't have
was
anything else.
that Garrett Bradbury decided to play his worst game. That's all you said.
Yeah,
and then we
just-
dragged
yeah.
that out for 3 minutes.
You know what? Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I decided to do my worst show today.
Oh.
Yeah, Sauce, when are you going to decide to do your best show?
Yeah, what the hell's going on with you?
I'll let you know. We're probably a ways away from that.
I can't believe you decided that one day to knock up your wife.
Well, I'm glad I did because
Me
my
too.
son's the best.
Yeah, but what about that one day you decided to fall off your porch and break your ass?
Yeah, I got lucky that I didn't hit my face.
What about that one day you decided to have Kel naked in the hotel room so Hawk could take a peek before the wedding?
Yeah, what about the one day I decided to get an erection?
My God. Well, but like I said, when that happened, that's the price you pay to share a suite with Hockey. Normally, he sees
Access
me
to your
naked,
nude wife.
or it's me
think that's-
naked. But Hawk and I laid in a sex swing once in his suite.
Yep, remember that.
Got those two things backwards.
We did though.
We sure did.
Yeah, and then you ate cake in the bathtub.
Sure did. Different trip, same thing.
Yep, probably same suite.
Then you looked at him in the bathtub and opened the door and just.
Zach, which Jonas brother did the cake by the ocean bit?
I think that was Joe.
Joe?
It was sure as hell wasn't Kevin.
Which one do you not? Oh,
It sure as hell
Kevin.
wasn't
He
Kevin.
hates Kevin.
What did Kevin do?
He's dead from the
I
neck
feel
up.
bad for Kevin.
No, you don't. You hate him.
Why do you feel bad for him? Because he decided to be the worst Jonas brother?
Yeah.
It was his choice?
He woke up and said, I'm going to be.
What's your favorite one?
Oh, Nick. I mean, it's.
What if he's hung like a wolfhound?
Yeah. I don't know. What, wow.
And if he is, Zach, could you explain to me what a wolfhound is?
And how hung they are.
Yeah, because I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't. Right. I don't. Like what?
What if his other two guys are micro penis guys?
Yeah.
And poor Kevin was given that head, but he's just a wolfhound.
How do you know what Kevin was doing? Man, you're not kidding. Kevin is hideous.
Is this some supernatural thing?
Oh, says Bo Derek over there.
No, I'm hideous too.
Well, you made that choice.
Yep.
What really matters is next. Ben Lieber can break down the Super Bowl for us at the middle of the next segment as well. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
This month,
All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Dead Zone. Football season's officially over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. And Sauce has already done his first mock draft. He'll be breaking that down for us a little bit later.
Yeah, man.
He has us taking a long snapper with our first round pick.
Yeah, Superstar Junior.
That sounds like a video game.
Yep. Or something you could get at Carl's Jr.
Sure. Let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports and in between.
Whoa.
Chris will change your life with something else, and it's brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Thank you, Ovo.
Go get LASIK from the Legends of LASIK. Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Ovo LASIK and Lens. Thanks, Ovo.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to our friend Taylor Heisey over the weekend. The U.S. women's hockey team continues to dominate. A couple of wins in the last handful of days, and Taylor put one on the board against, was that Finland? I think it was against Finland, right? Second game.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she scored against the Czech Republic. That was Finland, I think.
Yeah, Finns.
Am I getting my games right?
Yes, you are correct.
So shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Team USA.
They play today, right?
Sure. I kind of just waiting till Canada, honestly. I had nothing to, I mean,
Blame Canada.
this is, it's a 2-horse race in that,
Yeah, they play today. They play
What
Switzerland
happened
today
to the
at
other
140.
horses?
They were at Santa Anita, so they
Sauce bet
they're all
again.
they
dead?
died.
Well,
Yeah,
I won money. Kiss it.
they died.
Rosie's marching for him today.
Oh,
He is.
well,
He's not going to let his horses burn to the ground.
No, wait a minute.
What really matters, though, is this.
See, I can't help myself because he said, I was never mad at you. I don't know what you're talking about. So now I have to make him mad at me.
yeah.
I don't know why I'm like that.
He's definitely mad at you.
Oh. Anyway.
You bet that his podcast would fail.
I didn't. I don't think any podcasts are ever going to work.
His is still going.
His is. Ours is not. Am I right?
Not our after party.
No.
It just had like 1 million downloads a month. It was no big deal.
No.
Yeah, why? Whatever happened to that?
Oh, God.
Whatever happened to seeing the numbers? On
Oh,
that?
God.
It's a good day to grab a slice of
Mason.
pizza. Today is National Pizza Day. Now,
Hell
I don't know
yeah.
about you guys, but somebody around here probably has a pizza endorsement deal, and I'd like one.
All right, I'll make one. 7th Avenue Pizza, the best.
Celebrating one of the most popular foods in the United States, several pizza joints from coast to coast are offering specials. That includes Pizza Hut with a free heart-shaped pizza for joining their rewards program. Check your local choke your local favorites.
My God.
Yeah, go to Pizza Hut and choke your local.
Yeah, wouldn't it be weird if I choked on pizza
Franchisee.
today?
That would be
You
weird.
guys would be like, Hawk's dead, but here's the thing. Ironic.
He died on National Pizza
He
Day.
did, and he said, he misspoke and said choke on pizza, and then he did.
That's sad. I don't want you to.
It's like when we
choke.
brought up Catherine O'Hara, and then
Yeah, Captain O'Hara.
Oh yeah, how's
but
Beat?
Beetlejuice survived. We talked about him a lot last week. He's still with us.
that's good.
As far as we know.
Yeah, Power Trip's not the kiss of death. It just happened once. We mentioned Best in Show. We mentioned Catherine O'Hara, and then
Yep.
she was dead like 3 hours later. Not our fault.
No.
And Rosie sat there and watched me choke on pizza, and he said,
That was hard to watch.
Yeah. And,
well, you could have helped me
and then he reached in and grabbed money out of your pocket
with
to
his
pay
long
for it.
fingers.
Yeah.
Magic fingers. Remember,
Yeah.
he told us that in Vegas. Magic
He
fingers.
said magic fingers. Yeah, he sure did.
Oh,
Yep, he sure
you
did.
did say
He
that.
sure did.
Sauce, best
Whoa!
best pizza. Go.
7th Avenue Pizza.
That was a test you passed.
Yep.
The people don't eat pizza no more.
I was waiting for.
No.
Do people even eat pizza anymore? Why do people even celebrate? Is that still a thing?
I got that texted to me about 8 times this week.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm not smart, but I apologize.
Too.
But
Cheerios and Kemp's milk.
And Kemp's milk. Give me your top 3 pizza flavors, Sauce. Go.
Sausage.
Just plain sausage?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello, sausage.
like that.
Sausage pepperoni is a good combo.
Hello,
sounds
sausage.
so
And then
good.
I'll eat about
Pepperoni.
any vegetable on a pizza except for like green peppers. I don't really like green peppers.
I agree.
Thanks, Tom Shane.
Duh.
But yeah.
Will you be celebrating National Pizza Day?
Yeah. Last
Hi,
night.
meat.
So check this out. Nobody cares about my stories, right?
Amazing hot rods.
Damn it, my neck.
What?
What?
I get the first time a couple weeks ago he played that and he caught you off guard when you laughed really hard. There's no way you think it's that funny still.
First
it's
off,
impossible.
I can laugh at whatever I want.
You definitely can. I just don't. There's no way. Hit it again, Chris. Let's see if it works.
Amazing hot rods.
I'm just trying to.
What?
I love how
love
much
it.
Sauce loves it.
Yeah, thank you, Max. So I just love how Hawk broke it down. He doesn't say like amazing hot rod. Like he doesn't talk. It doesn't sound like he's talking about the cars. He just sounds like he's talking
you should
about
say amazing hot rods.
amazing hot rods. Correct, but he says amazing hot rods. It's so good. I said it all weekend.
Amazing hot rods.
What if Kel files for divorce, irreconcilable differences, and then like during mediation she has to say he wouldn't stop saying amazing hot rods. Well, and he wouldn't stop playing imaginary bass.
And it was false advertising, by the way, because he does not have an amazing hot rod.
And he doesn't have a bass guitar. He pretends a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying? So you were saying amazing hot rods all weekend?
Yeah. So I'm not smart, right? I do things like dumb, and then like I don't have any patience. So like I'm not the best cook.
That's right.
Yes, correct. So Thursday or Friday?
It doesn't matter.
Which is it?
I think it was Thursday. I was at Costco with my son, and they had like pre-made, pre-seasoned, all-you-can-handle ribs, right?
Is that how they call it?
Yeah.
All you can handle? You got
That's
some
different.
BBW ribs?
And Costco?
Yeah, like all seasoned and everything. Costco meat's outstanding. That's what I've been told. Creasel talks about, I think he gets it from, it doesn't matter.
I've had all I can handle.
My God.
I really have all I can handle right now.
Lindsey Vaughn got out the easy way.
Wow.
She didn't have to listen to this.
She might be podcasting.
I doubt it.
Would you be okay with that helicopter now?
Somebody chopper me out of here. I want to hear the MASH theme as I'm being choppered out of here.
Now you have to finish. Normally I'd say wrap this terrible story up, but now I have to know where it's going.
Can you summarize where we are?
Hold on, I gotta turn my chair to see a second.
Turn
He
your
played
chair?
amazing hot rods and it hurt my neck.
So let me catch up everybody, Zach, if somebody just tuned in.
Thank you.
So Thursday or Friday, you're at Costco with Lou, and they're offering ribs that is as much as anyone can handle.
So it's pre-packaged, all pre-seasoned, all ready to go. You just got to cook it, cut it up, and heat it.
Start over.
No, do we have to start over
Start
for
over
Ben?
for Ben so we can catch up because he was in the elevator.
Oh,
Wait till he
man.
sits down.
Hey, hi, Benzo.
Oh, man.
How long you got?
Hi, Ben.
All right,
How
start
are you?
over so Ben can hear the story.
I'm great. It's good to see you, Ben. It's a new week. I'm trying to be nice to Ben. I was mean to him last week. Are you leaving?
All right,
What
so
happened?
catch him up.
Did he just like shut
What
No,
himself?
he's worrying about the strain.
Did he poop his
Did
pants?
he poop his pants? The way he got up was like,
It
oh
did look like,
gosh,
yeah.
I gotta go wipe this.
Like I gambled and lost.
Okay, so Thursday or Friday, I was at Costco. I got ribs. You know, they season them, all you can handle, that whole bit. So I'm like, we're going to make these for the Super Bowl. This is going to be great. Well, I don't have what most people would call a smoker grill. So I'm like, you know what? I'll cut them up, smaller sizes, and I'll crock pot them. You know, they'll be fine that way. They weren't. They were terrible. I screwed it up somehow, and at like 5:30, after I told everybody they'd be ready at 4, they just wouldn't get to temperature. And Dob, sitting on my couch, goes, well, they'd get to temperature if you didn't look at them every 5 minutes by taking the top of it off. So long story short, we made a couple 7th Avenue pizzas that I always have on hand. So I screwed it up horribly. I threw them away. You asked.
We have no interest in what's going on with you.
Sorry, Cap.
Yeah.
What a story, Mark.
Thank you. My name's Paul.
I thought it was riveting.
Thanks, Maxwell.
There was a
That's what I was
plot
coming.
twist.
I wish they'd rivet your mouth together.
Wow.
I like the first half of the Super Bowl better than that story.
Wow, that's sad. For me.
Lindsey Vonn would rather go back to the top of the hill than hear that story again.
That story's not that bad.
She'd rather still be in that helicopter basket.
The helicopter basket. Oh, sorry.
I'll take the helicopter basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a week ago, I felt really
So will
bad for
Tommy.
Catherine O'Hara, but
Wow.
but she didn't have to listen to that story.
Jeez, Becky.
Is it my turn or your turn?
I don't even know what we're doing.
I think that all started from National Pizza Day.
Oh, yeah,
so
National Pizza Day.
So I think that was you.
Yeah, you're right.
Super Bowl 60, Ben goes the way of the Seahawks, 29-13 over the Patriots. Kenneth Walker III, your MVP.
Yeah, I agree with all you guys. It was boring. As much as I was expecting this, as Sashi mentioned earlier, that I thought the Seahawks are going to win by 10. They won by 10 more and more, and it just wasn't even all that competitive. I mean, I agree with Collinsworth that it was a great defensive game, and it really was sort of fun for moments to watch. Where these blitzes came from, how they disguised everything. But I was very disappointed in the Patriots had zero answer. They played a very vanilla, just basic offense. Didn't really try to do much. They didn't want to put anybody at risk. It seemed like they were protecting Drake May and not running with him more often, which I thought was interesting. I mean, he led the league, his second most rushing yards by a quarterback or something like that, and they barely ran him.
Yeah.
So it's like you have these weapons, you have this stuff laid all out on the line for the last game of the season, and I just felt like they were holding back a little bit.
I thought the pregame was interesting with Kyle Shanahan and Fred Warner. Right, there's two Niners, and they're asking for their opinions and then their predictions. And Shanahan was like, I don't know why you're asking me for my opinion. Like, I couldn't figure this team out. Like, basically saying, like, the Seahawks owned us the last two times we played them. So, like, I could tell you what the Patriots should be doing, but maybe I'm not the right guy to ask. I'm like, that's kind of a cool admission of, like, yeah, this team smoked us. And then when he actually was making the prediction, maybe you saw it, he was like...
I did not see it.
He basically was like, I hate this because they're our rivals, but the Seahawks are winning this game. And then they go over to Fred Warner, and Fred was like, I ain't picking the Seahawks. Yeah. I'm picking the Patriots. Like, basically can't do it. I'm not picking a division rival. But Kyle Shanahan, or it was basically like, if you're going to have me be an analyst, I'm going to be an analyst. And Seahawks are winning this game. But I thought it was interesting that even Kyle was like, I don't even know what to tell you to figure out this defense. That's a head coach, one of the best head coaches in the league, saying this defense is a handful. I don't know what to tell you.
That's given Mike McDonald so many props right there. Like the fact that you've seen them twice now. They're in your division. You've seen them obviously more than just this year, but like you had all offseason to scout these guys, and you're still now. Obviously, I think that he's holding back for sure. I mean, I don't think he's being completely honest. I think they have an idea of what they're trying to do. It's just that their defense is going to out execute whatever you think is going to fix the problem, whatever you're going to put in front of them. And so I thought it was rather boring. I thought most of the commercials lacked personality. And, I know that I don't know why this is controversial, but I thought the halftime show was the best part of the whole damn thing. I thought it was entertaining. So, I'm glad that Seattle won on so many storylines that we can talk about with Sam Darnold and all this other stuff. And there's a lot of Minnesota connections on that team. But hey, we could have our new GM coming from John Schneider's tree. So a lot of things to kind of look at as we look forward for the Vikings offseason. But rather large, pretty disappointing Super Bowl. But that's how they go sometimes.
And may I say something that might be controversial?
That's interesting.
What's that?
That's interesting.
I was there was no charisma at all from that television crew, and I'm not talking about just Tirico and Collinsworth, but like the studio crew. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm so used to like the Fox guys and everybody and somebody screaming at the television and being a lot of energy and here's what's going on and here's what we got to do. I felt like that entire broadcast was exactly what the game was like. Just, they're going to play a football game.
That's a great point because I kind of felt that. And so in all seriousness, though, like I had just gotten back from Bemidji an hour before because we were at Wells's hockey tournament. And so I was scrambling around. I had to go to the grocery store twice just to get some stuff that we could have for Super Bowl. Did not go to Jerry's.
I went to Costco to get all-you-can-handle ribs.
Oh.
But you got that on what, Thursday or Friday?
Or yesterday?
One of the 2 days.
So I didn't see a lot of the pregame stuff, but I do think that in general, CBS and NBC just don't have a lot of charisma.
Yeah.
Like they're very professional.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
and it's
they
like,
give the-
that's
yeah.
great. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you guys are all hitting your marks and everybody's like looking great and, you know, everybody's super smooth. And it's like, that's awesome. But this is football. It can be a little more loose. It can be a little more fun. It can be a little more edgy. And that's a great take. I think that it didn't feel like the biggest game of the year.
Not at
to me.
all. There was no charisma at all. Yeah, there was no excitement around the broadcast at
Did
all.
you see the pregame where Maria Taylor and Mike McDonald had an interview? Apparently, they both went to the same high school. They knew each other in high school.
Really?
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
So weird.
What a
Did it
crazy.
get weird at
Yeah.
all?
No, it was kind of cool though. Like,
No, it's not an Indiana high school where you went.
Yeah, what if they had dated for like 7 straight years? No,
Remember when that
super
dad
cool though.
punched
Small world.
Was it like Roswell, Georgia or something like that?
I don't remember the school, but
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
And I feel like there's a former Viking that went to I'll have to think about this. There was another, I think it was a quarterback. Who's the dang quarterback that went to Old Dominion? That
Oh,
I feel like he was from like Roswell, Georgia.
Was that the guy that kicked in the door?
Yeah. Heineke.
Heineke. That's
yeah.
it. Yes,
Oh.
thank you. No kidding. Hmm.
Anyway, I'll look that up. But I think there was another like Vikings connection to that high
okay.
school.
More with Ben Lieber, more breaking down of Super Bowl 60 and everything surrounding Super Bowl 60. After this is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Join Meat Sauce and Miller Lite at 201 Tavern and Grill in Anoka this Thursday from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for a chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. Get the full details at KFAN.com, keyword golf.
Is Double Nickels going to be there, Sauce?
No, that's Maynard's on Wednesday.
So you're doing Wednesday, Anthony? You're like on tour.
Yeah. Yep.
God, you're something else. You're getting
Thanks,
out, getting
man.
it done.
Thank you.
You're something
Impressed with
else.
You really are impressive.
I appreciate that. I'm not that impressive, no, but
Impressive.
all my thanks to you guys.
Ben Lieber's here.
Hey.
He travels all over the country watching hockey games.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Not all over the country, all over the state.
Bemidji's a long ways away.
Bemidji was.
Yeah, it's fun. I like that
It was
place.
a long ways away. It was surprisingly a super easy drive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Go through Walker.
We did on the way back. We didn't on the way up for some reason. I don't know. I just followed the maps.
It's probably faster.
Yeah. I don't know. Good times. These little munchkins love it. They love these little these
Getaways.
weekends away with the team.
It's the best.
The hotel, the pool, the hot tub,
Knee hockey.
We couldn't do that.
I know they always say you can't, but you still do it.
What the hell's knee hockey?
They could do it in their rooms.
Yeah.
They'd like move
Oh yeah,
some
Move the-
stuff around,
move
but
everything
they couldn't,
around.
They couldn't do it in the lobby. They couldn't do it in the hallway.
There's a hotel I think in Warroad that has a room specifically designated for knee hockey.
I
It's
think
the
you're
best.
correct.
Is that where you
'cause we
just
had
get on
a
your knees
couple-
and play hockey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, little tiny sticks, and then you just. Oh my god, it's the best, dude. It's the best.
The companies, well, it's like Bauer and all the big companies, but the amount of money they make on
Yes.
these hockey sticks is insane. I mean, my kid has, I don't know, over the years, 12, 13, 4, I don't know how many like knee hockey sticks are laying around the house everywhere. Everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Criminal.
It's quite the business.
Oh, good for them.
Do you still have knee hockey sticks, Zach?
Oh, of course.
How often do you break them out?
Haven't in a long time.
Well, today's the day, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm
today's it.
You got two knees?
How often do you get on your knees and whack balls around anymore?
Good question.
He's
Answer
talking to you, Zach.
Answer the question.
Not
when
as
that,
often as I'd like.
When that hot bag of Lay's shows up today, what are you going to do with
Fresh
it?
bag.
Yeah.
It might still be hot.
The freshest I've ever had.
Let's do more of what really matters, scores and stats around the world of sports. And in between, Chris will still change your life with something else.
That's right.
That's not sports related.
That's right.
According to multiple sources, I'll read this straight from ESPN and Adam Schefter. Despite continued speculation, the San Francisco 49ers have no plans to trade quarterback Mac Jones this offseason and fully intend to bring him back as Brock Purdy's backup. Again, sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter. So, Ben, out of all the options, right, Kirk Cousins popped up over the weekend. A lot of people think Cousins might be headed back to Minnesota when he gets released by the Falcons. But the other name that was hot the last couple months was Mac Jones because he played pretty well when Brock Purdy missed like 6 or 8 weeks. So you'd have to trade for him because he's still under contract with the Niners, but the Niners are saying, we're not moving Mac Jones. He is our backup.
Sure. I mean, it's all posturing, you know. I think everybody's tradable at some point in time. I mean, outside of like actually Brock Purdy, but no, it's all just leverage. It's a leverage game at this point. So they're going to act like, no, he's going to be on the team. And they're like, unless you give like such a great offer, and then we'll consider it. So I don't believe them in saying that he's not movable. It makes sense why they'd want to keep him just because of Brock Purdy's injury history. But the other name that popped up along with Kirk Cousins was Derek Carr. Derek Carr says now that he's sat out with his shoulder surgery, he's fully healed. He's got an itch to get back in the league. I don't know where he's at in age-wise, probably, 35, 36 years old or something like that. So there's another salty vet that, I don't know.
34.
Will
be 35 in March, so he would be 35 to start next year.
So, do you want to bring in one of these guys to come in and see if he can compete? It's possible. I think it's better than like trying to get in a bidding war for Mac Jones. So I think your two best options right now are possibly Kirk Cousins to come back to Minnesota, or you kick around the tires a guy like Derek Carr.
What really matters is this.
I guess I don't mind the Derek Carr angle.
No, I don't either. I mean, you talk about it. He's a great human being. He's He can get the ball down the field.
How old is he? I'm sorry.
He's going to be 35 coming up in March.
That ain't bad either.
No.
Compared to old balls.
The thing is, like,
Rodgers.
he's been banged up. I mean, he walked away from the game because of injuries. And so you really have to make sure that he is healthy. And you don't, I don't know where his arm strength is at now versus sort of in his prime. So we know that KOC likes to get the ball down the field. So can he do that on a consistent basis? I don't know. I still think Kirk is probably number 1, and then a guy like Derek Carr number 2.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, it was on this date in what year do you believe daylight savings time was instituted?
Ooh, good question.
Thank you.
What year?
What year?
That's coming up, right?
It was Teddy Roosevelt who did it, right? So that would have been late 1800s?
I'm going to say 1973.
I'm going to say maybe early 1900s. Teddy was probably...
Feels like a Dust Bowl era thing.
Yeah. 1929.
1904
I'm going to go
stands out.
33.
1917.
1942.
42.
Damn.
42.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
I
right.
got the wrong Roosevelt.
Wasn't 1942 a game on Nintendo?
It was the wrong Roosevelt, by the way.
I think so. It was like a...
Which year was it? I think it was 1942.
I think it was like a fighter pilot game.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was.
Nintendo.
I think it was a
it
sweet
was.
arcade, too.
Oh, I remember this game.
Yeah.
That was actually a fun game, right?
Yeah.
It was pretty sick. It was like Galaga, but not in space.
Yeah.
Daylight saving time suggested by President Roosevelt was imposed to conserve fuel and can be traced back to World War I when Congress imposed one standard time on the United States to enable the country to better utilize resources.
How many
So,
states...
Zach, you just said the wrong Roosevelt.
That's right.
How many states don't do it?
I think it's like, isn't
Utah.
Arizona?
Arizona, yeah.
Does Indiana do it? Why do I think that they don't either?
We used to. I think there was a time we did not,
Okay.
but I think we do now. I don't remember. It's
feel
something
like-
like that.
I feel
Late to
like
the party.
Hawaii doesn't either.
They don't give
I would
enough.
tell you, but this computer is so... Hawaii, most of Arizona, and territories of... well, I don't know. This computer keeps glitching out. Hawaii, Arizona, that's it.
And territories of what?
American...
Samoa,
Guam, Northern Marina Islands, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands do not observe daylight savings time. Sorry, this computer sucks.
So bring your iPad in, man.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You should bring your iPad in, man. Look at porn.
What am I, Mr. Fun?
Do the computers suck lately
my
because of all the
God.
construction, or is it just because of the bad computers?
This one's just been bloated.
Yeah, it is weird though.
They're getting worse.
It's
That
like they
one's
all
bad,
need
though, too.
defragged. But I don't even know if you defrag computers anymore. Do you?
We
Remember
just-
that back in the day?
We just
even know
need
what that
Microsoft Copilot to make decisions for
Yeah.
us. That's what we need.
I'm surprised you hadn't seen that commercial before.
I had not.
That's been out for like weeks.
I don't watch
yeah.
nearly as much TV as Abbott thinks that I do. I watch a lot of poker, and then I watch Twin Cities Live, and that's about it.
Do you have an iPad?
And finally, Night of the Seven Kingdoms was finally freaking worth watching. Let's go. Now we got something.
Oh, good.
Episode 4 was easily the best of the 4. But
the
they're all like
first
30
three.
minutes long, man. They're
Was
not
it
long
last
enough.
night? Did you watch it last night?
No, it came out. They released it like on Friday because
Oh.
they didn't want it to go against the
Oh,
Super
okay.
Bowl. So
Ah, all right. I didn't
they
know
put it out Thursday or Friday. It was
Hmm.
like the same. I don't remember what day I went to Costco, and I don't remember what day I watched Thrones.
Did you get the all-you-can-handle ribs?
No,
Oh, well, that's your problem.
I got a lot of problems.
No, you don't.
Oh, that was very nice.
You don't have many.
Thanks.
You're welcome, man.
Whose turn is it?
I don't know what just happened.
Yours, because he brought up daylight saving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. The Los Angeles Clippers of Anaheim beat the Timberwolves 115 to 96. Yuck. That's not good. The Wolves couldn't shoot threes worth a damn. They were 8 of 33, including 1 of 8 for Ant. He had 23 points, but the Wolves fall to 32 and 22. What really matters is this.
You got that right. The U.S. Embassy in Turkey has the unique distinction of being the first and only U.S. diplomatic premises to have been won in a poker game.
We won the embassy in a poker
That's
game?
Mm. right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who's
Wow.
responsible?
Jack Dawson.
James Bond.
Both of them are right.
Wow.
They were a tag team.
By the way,
Yep. One of them had to take a pee.
Lucky.
And got up.
one of the worst scenes in the history of poker in film is.
Whoa. God. Did Hawk fart?
What happened over there?
I don't know.
Casino. I think it's Casino Royale. Daniel Craig's playing poker against the one bad guy or whatever. I don't forget the guy's name. I think it was Casino Royale.
Dusty Mon.
Oh yeah.
And
Darnold.
And as everybody's exposing their hand, the dealer is just moving the cards on the board around to show everybody that's watching the movie, like, this is a straight. You don't touch the board. They're mixing cards with it's like this is multi-million-dollar hand, and they somehow have the worst dealer on the planet.
It's her first day.
It's unbelievable. Like, every poker player in the world is going, don't touch the board, you son of a bitch. What are you doing?
I liked that movie a
unwatchable.
lot more before I knew how poker worked.
Yeah, that scene is ridiculous.
I'm watching it right now.
It's so dumb.
You're watching the movie?
Even though it's in like 8-bit because this computer sucks so bad.
See, that's how I feel sometimes about some of these football movies. I'll be watching, I'm like, no.
That would never happen.
That doesn't work like that.
Dude, I get the same thing when I'm watching pornography.
Yeah.
I'm like, no way that fits there.
Zach, your hands
It
up.
can't be that Same thing with heated rivalry.
Yeah.
Same thing, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
The
the
hockey
hockey scenes are great.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that's very
He'd
accurate.
never put his puck there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Is he playing knee hockey?
Yeah.
Oh boy, they did do
Stick
that.
doesn't
Sauce,
work
you were,
like that.
you were telling me the same thing about the movie Heavyweights? That there's no way that's how camp works?
You were talking about Mike Tyson's commercial.
Yeah, I could have been in that.
Ben, did any
processed
commercial of any kind stand out to you? Did you like any of them at all?
The Duncan one was entertaining just because of all the stars that were in it.
Nostalgia, for sure.
Yeah, it was cool. Of course, the Budweiser one. You know, I think the CGI was so bad, though, with the little baby hawk or eagle.
Ego, yeah.
That was the only thing I didn't like about that. I was like, wow, like, with all this money, like, you couldn't have just have a better CGI to make it look a little bit more realistic.
I feel like the era of the, like, you know, notable Super Bowl commercials is over. I think it's been a few years now.
Yeah, I think it's officially dead. I think that we can officially say that watching the Super Bowl commercials is no longer part of the aura of watching the Super Bowl. They're just not creative. They're not creative. They're not entertaining. There's no personality to them. I don't know. Like, I don't care that you have to spend, $8 million for 30 seconds. Like, hire a good marketing team.
That will be a common man liner by the end of today.
I do want to say this, by the way. You can't call someone a streaker if they're not naked.
No, he was shirtless.
He was just shirtless.
Yeah.
That's not a streaker.
No.
I'm sick of people going halfway.
Amen, brother.
Wow.
Yeah, go full frontal or quit
Yeah.
wasting our time.
Yeah, right.
Show that schlong.
They mislabeled a streaker, and you're super pissed about it.
Everybody's like, they call him a streaker. I'm like, that guy ain't nude.
Remember that guy from a handful of years ago that bet on himself, that bet that there would be a
Yeah.
streaker, and then they found out that he had placed a large amount of money on the fact that somebody was going to streak at the game.
I was
Brilliant.
just thinking about that because that was one of the things on Polymarket or whatever was like, is there going to be I don't think it specifically said streaker, but it said something like, is there going to be an invader on the field or something like that. So he might have this might be the same case.
Wow.
Did anybody see what he actually put all over his body?
No, he had something written, but I couldn't tell what it was.
Tell what it was either.
Yeah. I think it was something like, get the full stack of ribs at Costco.
Yep. All you can handle, brah.
That's it.
And all you can handle bra.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Wow, I walked right into that. No, I didn't. I didn't get
You
up.
waddled right.
Yeah, usually you
I don't
you
waddle.
dive into it or fall into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, your neck's still not 100%. You're still turning
Yeah, I was
slowly.
gonna say you're at 90%. Holy
The
cow!
problem was on Saturday morning, I woke up and I slept completely on my back.
Great story.
And I said to my wife, I can't move. I think I'm crippled. I think it's over because my neck hurts so bad. It was terrible.
God living with you. I mean, come on.
Does Kelly have Venmo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to.
I just want to give her
GoFundMe
money.
page, Yeah.
I mean, I feel like donating to a good cause today.
Right.
That's kind of you.
She needs financial help. Or at least a reward.
You're wasting ribs because you're boiling them or something. I don't even know what the hell you're doing. It's like the old West in your house.
I'm not smart, man.
You're wasting buffalo meat. I'm so mad at you. I don't know what you're eating.
Then again, don't forget, he told us this. This is true. I'm not making this up. Imagine Kel being like, Paul, enough! And like they're on the brink of a fight, and Paul starts playing imaginary bass to calm her down.
I just want to make people laugh. That's it.
But then she gets mad because that's how you try to end every fight, by breaking out the bass.
I do.
Well, now it's Paul. How could you? Amazing hot rods.
You forget that you're not with us. We can't see you at all.
Hawk laughs at my bass guitar every time
I do, but I'm not at your house.
The news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Hey.
Oh, Sauce will?
Yes, look at him.
I know.
He can't move.
Yeah, I
Get
can
one of
move
those
fine.
hover rounds.
Yeah, that's me when I play golf and anybody else's ball goes in the woods and they get out of their carts to go look for it. I just drive over and pretend I'm looking for it.
Do you and Nordo still have your motorcycles?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
seriously,
there.
how do you not blow your back out golfing?
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I mean, you hurt your neck just sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I think you're doing great.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Really?
No, I'm doing fine.
So for those
My
of
neck
us who
just
watch the halftime show, right, the actual one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you didn't see it on social media afterwards, the Bushes, not the family,
I love their baked beans.
and not their baked beans.
Oh.
Did you see those were actual people? Like they were wearing costumes. Like a lot of the Bushes on the field.
Yeah.
So they could get on and off the field as fast as possible. The Bushes were basically people that were just in Bush costumes, and they ran off. Kind of a funny video watching everybody going, "Oh man, there's people in there," and a lot of people on social media are just randomly circling like a Bush, going, "That's me," right? Because there's no way to prove that you're not.
Yeah.
It's kind of a funny bit. I hope nobody saw this. 20 minutes ago, Darren Ravel tweeted how much each one got paid. How much do you think each individual person inside of a Bush at halftime of Bad Bunny got paid? I don't want to give you any hints or be more specific than that.
$200.
Because it might tip my hand.
$1,000.
I was going to say maybe 2K.
500.
I must.
I must.
Each individual tree or bush or whatever you want to say they were got paid $18.70 an hour with 70 hours of work because it was 8 days of rehearsal and game day. So they said approximately $1,309 a piece.
Nice.
Sweet.
It's not bad.
No,
Not
I
so
mean,
bad.
it's 70 hours of work.
Yeah.
And I assume a lot of it's just standing, right?
Yeah.
You got to wait, time it right, know where to run, then you just stand there. Not hard work.
No, I'm sure
70
it's very uncomfortable to be in the weeds, just standing there waiting for everybody else to
Maybe.
get ready.
Like Orange Pop. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like at the craft services stand, just like a giant weed, just like sipping sodas.
But now think of how many people there were times 1,300 apiece. That's an expensive little forest you built there at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
I must.
Hi, guys. You know, it was I was so entertained by the halftime show.
Yeah.
But also, I'm like, obviously I don't.
Sure.
I don't understand what they're saying.
Sure.
Or singing, but it was still entertaining. So I'm like, I really love this, but I really wish I should have put like the SAP on the TV.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Does
I
that
would have
work?
I would have enjoyed
I heard it was in
subtitles.
English. Yeah, I saw some people on
Oh, no kidding.
Twitter saying the SAP was in
Yeah,
English.
should have thought of that. I didn't think
Yeah.
of that. I would have liked to have known.
I only knew 2 songs. I knew Gasolina, or is that the name of it even? I don't even know what the name of it
It's
is.
Daddy Yankee.
Oh, so I
Yeah, I
knew
was gonna
that,
say,
and
that
then I
was-
knew the Die With a Smile, the Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars bit that they turned into like a Latin vibe bit. So I knew 2 songs out of how many did he play? 10 maybe? Parts of 10?
Yep.
The other 8 I had never heard in my life.
The production was off the
Yeah,
charts.
when he fell through
Off
the
the
roof, that
charts.
was
Oh, for
pretty
sure.
cool.
That was
Yeah,
really
that was cool.
Yeah,
That's
it was
The whole
it was
thing.
nuts.
It's almost like you need to watch it again to see everybody in the background do their thing.
And what's
Right.
his face? Pedro
Pedro Pascal,
was on
Jessica
the porch.
Alba.
How
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah.
Cardi B.
I love Pedro Pascal.
Somebody said Ronald Acuna Jr. was in that
Ronald
group too.
McDonald.
Steve
Ronald
Lombardozzi.
Lombardozzi was one of the trees.
Dusty Mon.
Wasn't
Dusty
Ricky Martin
Mon.
there or something?
Ricky Martin
Martin
did
was on there, yeah.
a song, yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, my daughters are like, "Am I supposed to know who this is?" I'm like, "Not really."
No.
Raisin Kane.
Yeah, right. He was there. Todd
He was-
Graves.
Wow.
Todd Graves is Bush 34. Bush number 34.
Wow.
One Love.
You guys want the Neils?
Sure.
I'll give you the Neils.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
That's right. Brought to you by Chris Hockey in Duluth at the West Theater. Coming up a week from Thursday.
What time will that be?
Probably 7 or 7:30, maybe 8. I don't know. It's an acoustic show. It'll be fun. It might be cool. An object that fell from the sky and crashed into a Georgetown, Delaware home has been identified. The homeowner tells WBOC that he found a hunk of metal Wednesday after it went through the roof and siding and became lodged in the grass outside his house. Holy balls.
My Lord.
At first, he thought it was a piece that came off a jet engine, but no. State police say a man doing work nearby says he was operating a rotary cutter when a blade broke off and went flying. Holy blank.
That's some Final Destination stuff.
You
Yeah,
better
it is.
believe it,
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
Yikes.
Probably the inline spec on his rotary girder.
Yeah, I mean,
You're probably right.
well played.
Yeah.
Well played.
That's a great line.
Yeah,
That's got to
so
trip
good.
you out just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was getting into my car once, and like a TV like spotlight fell on the ground, like maybe 20 yards from me.
Rosie's not here.
Isn't that
She's not gonna
ironic?
fall for it.
What do you mean?
Rosie falls for your TV stuff that you pretend is real life.
No, I'm being serious.
Or Truman Show, I guess.
Good pull.
Thank you.
Truman Show, that's right. Temperatures likely going to be rising for much of the nation. Forecasters say there's a good chance the temperatures will start to rise after brutal rounds of snow, ice, and Arctic air hit the U.S. over the past couple of weeks. In some places like the plains, temperatures could reach 20 to 30 degrees above normal for this time of year, and Zach hates it.
Yeah, he wants it to be 15 degrees cooler. I don't know why he wants low to mid 20s, but somehow mid 30s is like ick.
Awful.
Yeah.
It is a little early to have the shanties coming off the ice.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're not going to pull them off yet because isn't there like 80 feet of ice right now because it's been so cold?
And they don't pull the shanties off until May anyway. They gamble.
Yeah.
We lose a couple of great Minnesotans or Americans every year because they don't pull their shanties.
Yeah.
Yep. Pull your shanty, man.
Yeah, pull your shanty off.
Ow, don't do that. Don't
pull
do
it
that.
off.
No,
Just pull it.
Ouch.
Hammer that
I know
shanty.
modern medicine is like way better now, but don't actually pull your shanty off.
No. How about Ryan Carter on Friday? I'm like, hey, where do you go ice fishing? He's like, I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. He's like, you got a secret spot
Yeah, he
or
was
something.
defending his entire lake. He wouldn't even tell me the lake.
Not even the honey hole. It was the
Nope,
entire
whole
lake.
lake. He's like, I'm not telling you.
He went full tackle Terry on
He
it.
really did.
A horse.
Oh.
A walrus.
Oh.
A bird.
Oh.
Interesting.
A badger.
I don't care.
A horse is recovering under vet care.
Oh.
You okay?
Thank you for your service.
Also with you.
After being found frozen to the ground.
No.
In Woodford County over the weekend. That's in Kentucky. Yeah, there he is. He got so frustrated he learned to sing.
Yeah.
Officials with the Anderson County Fire Department there in Kentucky say they got a call requesting mutual aid to help the animal yesterday morning. The horse slipped and fell and was lying on its side after its wet fur had frozen to the surface. The doctor was used to get the horse off the ground and back on its feet. It's going to be fine. Never thought about that. Horsey froze to the ground. Ah, poor horsey.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My horse Artax and I were once going through these swamps of sadness.
I remember that. Yeah.
And then it started to sink in the mud.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago. I lived in the swamp of sadness.
That was your
So-
No one's going to fall for Never Ending Story. That's Rosie.
No, that's my horse Artax was in the swamps of sadness, and I wouldn't say froze, but basically drowned in mud.
That's one of the more sad scenes in a movie.
Oh yeah,
Terrible.
That's watch it with young daughters. Both of my girls, when they were about 6 or so, when we showed it to them.
No.
That was almost a turn-off moment. Like,
Yes.
let's turn this movie off. I can't watch this. And, you know, I'm not a big spoiler guy, but then you basically have to tell your 6-year-old daughter, like, the horse is alive at the end. It'll come back. Just wait.
Was it?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah. He's back at the end.
Didn't Hawk love Never Ending Story Part 2?
Which is the worst movie of
my
all time.
I don't know why you guys say that. You got to watch it again.
If it's not a 0
You
on
must have
Rotten
been in a
Tomatoes,
bad
it
mood
should
that
be.
day.
It's about the worst movie ever
You
made.
must have been in a bad mood that day.
Oh,
It's
God.
a great film.
It's 14%.
That's so generous.
Yeah.
Oh. Am I the only one that's seen it? The second one?
I've never seen it.
Oh,
I've never
God.
seen it
I've
either.
barely even seen the first one.
Oh, the first one's
I didn't even know there was
All-timer,
one until I started
man.
doing this radio.
I was happy
Yeah.
that you actually did the spoiler alert. Now I don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You know, right after the horse drowns, that's when Atreyu gets to Morla the Ancient One, and
We don't care.
we've been hitting
Yeah.
this button on the show for decades.
We don't even care.
That
Old ass
movie's
turtle.
weird. That movie's weird.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I do remember watching it in school.
It's weird.
And I was just like, what is this show? I can't even get into it. I'd rather just play Heads Up 7 Up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Heads Up 7 Up.
Yeah.
Great game.
That was a
Yeah.
great game, yeah.
Sauce, that must have been a nightmare for you.
I don't think I can do it now.
How many times can I put this thing down and lift it back up?
He was always playing Earthquake Milkshake.
What does that mean?
His desk retired after Heads Up 7-Up.
Genius.
Sauce, you do one. There was Heads Up 7-Up. There was Earthquake Milkshake.
What's Earthquake Milkshake?
You do one.
Head down, we all frown.
You don't get it.
No.
I'm surprised you ever got it.
I'm not smart.
He doesn't remember the first time he got it.
That's true. He doesn't.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't.
You don't remember?
No, he doesn't remember.
It was hard to watch.
Doesn't even know who it was with. Think about that.
That can't be.
You were so grossed out by yourself that you
Yeah.
forgot about it?
Let me turn my chair so I can see you.
That's an odd story to not remember your first.
She remembers it. She calls it Earthquake Milkshake.
Good one, Core.
That would be the end of the news. Though. We're going to break on that.
Hey, serious news. I know you guys saw it over the weekend. How about the lead singer of Three Doors Down dying of cancer?
47 years
Man.
old.
Devastating.
Sucks.
I saw that post from, was it last summer? When did he posted a video basically saying that he got diagnosed with stage 4 and it's not looking good.
Yeah.
That video is hard to watch because I didn't know that he was dealing with that until I saw that he died over the weekend. Then
Yeah.
a lot of those videos kind of went viral in reverse, going like, well, yeah, he said this months ago. I'm like, oof, didn't know that.
Well,
So
you know
sorry to
what?
hear that.
Since we went there, there's no better time for me to do this than now, I guess. Not that there's ever a good time. But, man, we had to put our dog Sunny down yesterday.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
dude.
And it was obviously so hard. But I want to say, and I won't say her name, but the lady who came to help us with that, what a wonderful thing. I mean, what a tough thing to do.
You did in home?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the way to do it.
Sonny was a good doggy. So,
Yeah,
but,
I'm
man,
sorry.
Damn, dude, didn't know that.
Yeah. That's a tough thing, right?
How old?
That's horrible.
12 years old. And we had her, we got her when Suzanne moved in with us. We got her, but she's 9 years ago or something like that. And they saved each other. She was a good girl.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Sauce.
Yeah.
You'll do sports when we come back.
Yeah.
You can talk about football. Ben and Musk can say things football related.
Yeah, give me something to look forward to. It's football season again soon.
2 weeks from today, the combine.
Did I mention that my horse Artex died in the swamps
You
of
did
sadness?
mention that, yeah. Yeah, you sure did. Yeah.
Sauce is next on The Fan.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce.
Oh.
How often do you eat eggs?
Not very often. And
Really?
every time I do, I remember why I can't. I smell like a porta-john.
Oh.
It's the whole dairy thing for you, right?
Dairy and eggs both do it to me, and I don't know why. And I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry.
That sucks, man.
I know, because I love the eggs. I love
Sorry,
omelets.
Max.
There's nothing I like more than an omelet.
Yeah.
That's not true. But I do like omelets.
Is it okay if you have, like, if you're making pancakes
Yeah.
and you have egg in there?
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah.
Then you're not as farty?
I'm usually not as farty then.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. You know what else happens?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around,
Give
your
me hell.
TimberTech deck building contractor.
Thank you, All Around. Give me
The
hell.
Seahawks won Super Bowl 60 by crushing the Pats 29-13. Kenneth Walker was your MVP with 161 total yards. The defense of the Seahawks was outstanding. They had 6 sacks and 2 interceptions. One was returned for a touchdown. Sam Darnold, 19 of 38. He had 202 yards and a touchdown.
Yes.
The Pats punted on every single first half possession except when they kneeled it at the end of the half.
Ick.
Yeah. 51 yards total in the first half for the Patriots. It was a bad game. That first half, actually, really the first 3 quarters, not a good game.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did Myers not get the MVP?
Rick Myers?
Well,
Myers.
I think the best way to put it is like without Kenneth Walker, he's not even in a position to kick those field goals. Like I feel kind of like the same way. Like he needs to get some sort of shine. I mean, he like set a record for the Super Bowl, and they obviously would have like all the points came from the kicker.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's a pretty important guy. But Kenneth Walker was a beast.
Ben, I want to start with you.
Oh boy.
The Seattle Seahawks won their second Super Bowl championship in franchise history, making them what number team to get to at least 2 Super Bowl wins?
Oh,
how many Super Bowl, how many teams, how many franchises have at least 2 Super Bowl wins? You guys can work together if you want.
I don't know why. I want to say like 12.
Yeah, because it's easier to think about all the ones that
Cowboys,
didn't get a Super Bowl.
Packers,
Niners,
Steelers,
Patriots,
Chiefs,
Eagles,
Broncos.
Yep.
Do the Rams? They have 2, right?
Yeah, Rams.
That's 9.
Well, yeah, they're Kurt Warner. Even if you
Giants.
just go back to the
Giants have 2.
That's 10.
The
Saints-
Bucks.
Saints have just one?
The Bucks have 2.
We already say the Rams.
The
right?
Bears
You did
have
say
2.
the Rams?
The Bears only have one.
One.
Oh no,
Just
yeah, they
85,
lost.
right? Yeah.
What about the Colts didn't win 2.
And the
Did
Saints
we
only
say
have the one,
Did
right?
we say Denver?
Yeah, we said Denver.
Packers.
We
I
said
think we
that.
said Packers.
Okay. Going down the seaboard.
We said
there.
Saints, right?
The what?
Chargers, no.
The Ravens. The Ravens have 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Raiders only have one with Madden. Is that right?
There were a lot of teams mentioned, but Niners, right?
Yep.
That was from
Yeah, that was, yep.
13.
Arizona, no. Yeah, well, I don't care.
Yeah.
13.
What's your final guess? Take a shot, Ben.
Would you say 13?
13.
That's kind of our count? Yeah.
The Patriots have 6, Steelers have 6, Niners have 5, Cowboys have 5, Chiefs have 4, Packers have 4, Giants have 4, Broncos have 3, Raiders have 3, Washington, the 2 teams combined, have 3, Eagles have 2, Rams have 2, Dolphins have 2, Seahawks have 2, Colts have 2, Bucks have 2, and Ravens have 2. That's 17.
17.
Wow.
Oh, wow,
17
Wow,
teams.
we were way off.
Did you
have
not
at
mention
least
the
2.
Vikings?
The Vikings have
too soon.
0.
How dare you?
The Jags have 0. Texans, Lions, Browns, Titans, Cardinals, Chargers, Panthers, Falcons, Bengals, Vikings, Bills. Yikes.
Yeah.
So it's like
We'll
pretty
get
much like
there.
everybody has 2, and then a bunch of people have 0.
Yeah,
Only a
that's true.
few
Yeah.
have 1.
3 teams have 1. That's the Bears, Saints, and the Jets.
Huh.
Yeah.
Everybody
Saints.
else is 2 or 0. 2
God, I
plus or
forgot
0.
the Jets won one.
Crazy.
Saints cheated.
Yeah, Namath.
Yeah, Namath back in the day.
Yep.
a guarantee, right?
Yep.
I'll try this one. 4 teams are undefeated in the Super Bowl because they've either got there once or twice, and they have not lost.
Well, the ones that we just mentioned that had won.
It's got to be. The Ravens have only been to 2-1 too.
Correct. Right? The Ravens are 2-0. That's one.
What about the Giants?
Are the Pack undefeated in the Super Bowl?
4-1.
It's got to be Washington.
Nope.
Really?
You guys are on the right track with the ones.
Well, you just mentioned the ones. It's the Saints.
The Saints
the
are
Jets.
1-0, and the Jets are 1-0. So it's Ravens, Saints, Jets, and there's one other that is 2-0.
Buccaneers.
Nailed it.
Well done, Hogs Daddy.
2002 and 2020. Man, I know. Look at that. We're looking at looking at Italy, the mountains of Italy. It's just freaking
gorgeous,
beautiful.
man.
That's awesome. They're doing a wide shot over the top of the skiing.
Yeah, that is cool.
And Corey, I'm with you with the drones.
Mm.
Oh my god,
The drones are killing it.
Yeah,
the
they're
drones
awesome.
are sweet.
I sat and spent like 45 minutes watching the luge yesterday. I don't even know anything about the luge.
And your TV wasn't even on.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Yeah. You know, the one that I can't wait for is the 2-man luge.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Let's go.
But how do you figure out who's going to be on top and who's on bottom? Is that a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing?
Just read the message board.
Who's injected what?
Oh. The NFL Combine starts 2 weeks from today.
Nobody cares.
I care,
Yeah,
man.
we care.
I
Yeah.
care, man. I
That'll
care.
be fun. The Timberwolves, Maxo, have lost 2 straight to 2 awful teams after they lost 115-96 to the Clippers, who traded 2 of their best players around the trade deadline. Your Wolves play the Hawks tonight at 7
Who else do they trade
p.m.
besides Harden?
Their center, Zubats or whatever that guy's name
I
is.
love his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kawhi dropped like 41 yesterday, had like 8 rebounds, something like that. They've been having a problem guarding these kind of forward, I mean, obviously Kawhi Leonard's one of the best players in the NBA, but the Sadiq Bey dropped 30-something and Zion Williamson went off the night before that. And Rudy Gobert called the team out and said, Finchie needs to start holding these people accountable. Just to paraphrase, he basically said nobody's holding players accountable. People are not giving 100% effort, and if they're not giving 100% effort, they need to get pulled out of the game. And that was a lot of people had a lot of opinions about that.
You said what? How do you say it?
I just said it.
But what's
isn't it Zubats?
Who's Zubats?
The center.
She's an actress.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you were correcting me. Thank God.
No, just doing the bit.
She's an actress.
Yeah, I was at the game on Friday. A few of those guys had.
Where'd you sit?
I sat close to the game. It's available to everybody.
How close?
My feet were on the
Court?
court.
Oh, good.
Thanks to my friend.
Courtside seats.
Yeah, they're available to everybody.
His feet were on the court and his head was the first 3 rows.
Well, I couldn't really move, so the guy, Charlie's buddy, Brandon, who was sitting next to me, would tell me like updated scores because I couldn't look up at the scoreboard.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a
Because
disaster.
of your neck fusion?
Yeah, my neck fusion. But yeah, there were a few guys that they wanted nothing to do with playing defense. Half of them looked real bored playing on Friday.
That's just kind of how they've been lately, man. That's kind of been the signature of this team. It's been more than once, more than twice. It's kind of part of their DNA. They kind of are lackadaisical through 3 quarters and then try to turn it on in the 4th quarter. Or it was actually the exact opposite in that Pelicans game, Saucy, is they were great for 3 quarters and then blew it in the 4th quarter. So that's just part of who this team is now, and they're going to try to flip the switch when it gets to the playoffs. But the way that they've been playing, I just don't know if it's going to work.
Who the hell is Io DeSunmo?
She's an actress.
Got it.
Yeah. Can I just say how bizarre it is to feel like a lot of this stuff from the public's point of view is just like generally accepted. So a couple weeks ago, Ant was talking about how he's like, yeah, I admit it. When it's like not a huge game, I just don't play a lot of great defense. I got to figure out a way to basically in a nutshell, and I'm paraphrasing, I got to find a way to care, right? And we're all like, oh, well, boy, that Ant is so honest.
That sounds like
that's great.
Every day.
I spend money on tickets for this.
Yeah, and then Gobert's calling basically the coaching staff out because saying that Finchie and his crew don't hold anybody accountable. And we're all kind of like, ho hum, that's just the way the NBA is. Can you imagine if Justin Jefferson or any one of these guys were calling out KOC for not keeping guys accountable? Oh yeah, these guys show up late all the time. There's no accountability. These guys like give half-ass effort in games. Nobody calls anybody out, no accountability. Like, we would be having a field day with the coaching staff, ripping them apart, saying like, how can you do this? This is a professional football team. One of your stars is talking about how he just can't find the motivation to play defense against these lesser teams. What?
Yeah, and I hate to be that guy, but how much money they're making? You're making how much money in the NBA, and you're just like, I just take some games off.
Yeah, if Jonathan
I'll wait till
Garnett's
the
like,
playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're playing the bottom of the league, and this left tackle's terrible. So like, I don't know. I just don't want to get hurt. Oh wow, how is that accepted? Is anybody going to hold this team like accountable from a media standpoint? Or
Sauce, did you boo? You were sitting there courtside.
No, I did not boo.
Why?
Because I didn't boo. I was eating jelly beans.
Yeah.
And Mike and Ike's, which are outstanding.
Yeah.
No, Ben's right.
Am I totally off the rails here?
No,
We're talking about
right.
trying to trade for Giannis and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, but it sounds like you got some fundamental things to fix in that locker room before you start. You just feel like, oh, all we got to do is just add one of the best players in the league. Like, yeah, but that's not fixing the problem here.
No, you're right.
Can I ask you guys? I don't know because I don't know anything about basketball. Is that like endemic of is that the right word of the entire league?
No.
What's the word?
No.
Endemic.
Emblematic.
Emblematic. That's
Emblematic.
The word.
No,
Emblematic
the
of the rest of the
Wolves,
league.
as Maxo and
Good
I.
teams sometimes don't show up to the playoffs, though. They don't want to waste their time.
But you hear that all the time. I mean, this has been the storyline for so long, across the league, where it's like, oh yeah, they take games off and they sit players, and then when we get to the
you just wait.
playoffs.
Well, but that's the thing with the Wolves, though. They don't sit. Ant plays like every game. They play every game. But as Maxo has said, there were years ago when Houston was one of the worst teams in the league, and the Wolves would just not show up, and they would get run off the court by an awful Houston Rockets team. That team on Friday, that Pelicans team is terrible.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst teams in the NBA. And after halftime, they just put it in neutral, man. And they were like, "Well, we'll just cruise to victory." Nope. And they're bad. They just when they play a team that isn't any good, they just think they can roll the ball out and win. And the past two games have kicked them right in the face.
And that's just kind of that's just kind of been what the Wolves have been doing for a couple of years now. We've been talking about this storyline for a while. It's just being like that they play down to the lesser teams, and then they are one of the only two teams in the NBA that have beaten the Oklahoma City Thunder, the best team in the NBA, by a wide margin multiple times. So they get up for the big games. They just can't find their gear, I guess, in some of these games that against lesser teams. But it really does matter. I don't think there's been less than a fifth seed that has won the NBA title in the last, I don't know, handful of years. It matters. It always, like, the seeding matters. It's mostly ones and twos and threes that get to the NBA finals. I think the Nuggets or somebody wanted one year when they were a fifth seed, but it does matter. So you have to find a way to win these games in the regular season. And I know a lot of people from, I think a casual fan's point of view is being like, well, because we're always having these storylines with the Wolves, it's not emblematic of the league. And comparing it to football is kind of apples and oranges because it's 82 games. I mean, like, we don't get on baseball players if they don't play 150-something games. It's a long season. They don't have to. I mean, every single game, it's night in and night out. But it's like the problem with the Wolves is that this has been a continuous problem, not just for this year, but for multiple years. So then you start to question what's going on in the locker room and possibly coaching.
Don't you guys love watching the skiers, like, in their head doing the course?
Yeah, visualizing it before they go down the
arms and their hands. It's like they look like
it looks like they're
controlling their.
It looks like they're doing the robot dance,
right? Exactly.
Trying to visualize each turn. It's kind of nuts, but if it works, it works.
Yeah. Watching Lindsey Vonn do that the other day, I was like, is somebody controlling her with strings?
Yeah, like a marionette.
That might have helped.
Oh,
man, too soon.
The Gopher men's basketball team lost 67-62 to Maryland, who was 1-10 in the Big Ten yesterday.
I don't understand this team at all.
Yeah, that's a bad loss.
We're like a Kingslayer, right? We can take down top 25 teams, but then we get boat raced by, like, the bottom of the Big Ten.
Yep, and they are.
I don't get
Maryland.
Strange.
They have 7 regular season games left. They battle Washington on Saturday. Lindsey Vonn's Olympics are over after she crashed yesterday and broke her leg.
Yikes.
And the women's hockey team plays today at 1:40 against Switzerland, and the men's hockey team plays Thursday.
Everything that Parker or Taylor has posted on social looks spectacular.
Yeah,
Italy
I
looks
know, that
awesome.
looks super
Italy
fun.
is sweet. Yeah.
Man. We should have gone to Vegas to cover the Olympics.
Yeah. We should go. I miss Vegas.
You know, it'd be fun. I'm sorry, I took a bite of a protein bar, but I got to remember this. Next year, if we do the Charts Challenge,
Which we should.
everybody be cool.
So, you mean me. You don't mean anyone else. You just mean me.
We should, the loser should have to get one of those speed skater outfits that they wear and wear it the whole day.
Yeah.
In Vegas?
Everywhere they go.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
You
Could be
wouldn't know
Vegas,
I'm
I'd be
a
fine.
boy if I wore that.
You can stuff it, but you have to wear it the whole day. Do you like it?
Sure.
And you have to wear roller skates.
Like Terry.
Wonder how fast casino security would ask you to leave if you rollerbladed through in a speed skater's
probably
outfit.
pretty quickly.
And you had to make skating sound effects.
If sauce went by, they'd be like, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, they would. I'd look like that picture on the back of Hog's computer.
I wish you did.
Is that Bonnie Blair over there?
She's an actress.
Is that Dolly Blair?
That's funny.
Vikings news in a second.
Everybody be cool.
Hey, speaking of Vikings news, this isn't Vikings news, but it's not worth bringing up next segment. But the Matthew McConaughey, Bradley Cooper.
I'm sorry, but that guy's A-word is huge.
Was that?
Yeah, that guy was cheeked up for no reason.
Yeah, that guy is double cheeked.
Was it Uber Eats? Was that Uber Eats though? Well, it doesn't matter. Like
it's Uber Eats. Yeah.
And they were, they're doing the bit like football doesn't
they
sell
mentioned
food.
CJ Ham?
And they said
Yeah.
CJ Ham. How about our guy getting national Cooper and McConaughey cred?
The
That's pretty
skier
cool.
guy had some hams in his outfit.
Is that Cardi Ski?
Those are
Cardi ski.
Those are huge slabs.
Is it padding? Does he have ass padding?
Maybe he does.
Well, I mean, you got to have huge lower body to be able to do that, though.
I think he's got a dump truck, though.
Yeah,
I think that's his
he
it,
does.
you know? Yeah.
It's au natural.
My God, dude.
Yeah, the Swiss can bring it.
Your mic's on.
Vikings news in a second.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This guy's wearing a Kiss outfit as he's skiing down the hill. Wow. How do they do this stuff, man? Oh, way to go. Oh, man, he missed a stick. I love the Olympics.
Me too. That's the best part of it. Is
Yeah.
I couldn't even ski.
Oh,
like,
no
I
way.
couldn't even walk in skis. And then you just go, oh, this guy bleeped it up.
We were talking about that in
What an
here.
idiot.
How many different Olympic games that you're like, I would never care about a luge. Normally,
I
after
would
the
never
rest-
care about that sport, but I love watching it right now.
Oh, it's the best.
I was locked in on Big Air over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
snowboards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
pretty
awesome.
I just, that downhill where they're going 90 some miles an hour. You're like, how in the sweet hell?
I don't know.
I mean, I definitely am screaming if I'm going half that fast on a sled. I'm screaming.
And as you saw with Lindsey Vonn, right? One little edge. If you catch one edge and you lose your balance or lose control for a second, you're going so fast, you're just,
Right.
you're gone.
It's over.
What about
It's
the
over.
lady who won the gold medal and like the whole way down there, like, she's completely out of control.
Breezy Johnson.
Yeah, right. And she was, but you know what they say in racing, loose is fast, right? And she was just out of her mind.
Breezy's an epic name. I liked Snoop Dogg dropping her name on the pregame yesterday. Snoop's all over Breezy Johnson. But one of the all-time great sports names of all time was Peekaboo Street.
Peekaboo Street. Oh, yeah.
Skiers have cool names sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know what Breezy's real. That can't be your birth name, is it? Somebody look it up.
No, I doubt it.
How cool would it be if it is? If it is Breezy.
I think that dude just missed a
It's
step.
hard to beat Peekaboo.
See, that's the thing. We're watching this slalom, and like there are like little gates that I feel like they're missing, but I don't think they are. So I don't know what the other
huge
random
penalty
gates
if you
are.
miss. Yeah, you can't miss a
I
gate.
thought so, but it looked like you missed one.
Yeah,
Brianna.
That's her real name.
Yeah,
Okay.
Breezy makes sense then.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle that makes it look like they're missing.
But again, look at this
these.
freaking drone coverage, man. The drones are awesome. Right behind him.
Wait,
There's so
Max,
many-
were you talking
Way
about
to go,
somebody
moron.
else?
You
Because
wasted your
Peekaboo
life.
Street is her actual name.
No, I was talking about
No, we're
Breezy.
talking about Breezy.
Talking about
Oh, I
Breezy
thought you said
Johnson,
Peekaboo
yeah.
Street. Okay, I looked her up too.
And it's
I'm
like anything
listening. Come
else.
on, no, somebody mentioned that.
How do they practice this stuff? Some of these, I mean, like when you're
What do you
watching
mean?
the
They put
big
the skis
jumps
on,
and
go
stuff
down
like that, the snowboarders
They
and
ski?
that, were they? No, but I mean,
The Wii.
Oh, I think they actually have like. I think they do like the foam pit things.
they have
Like,
to.
yeah, when they're not on mountain.
Right.
I
How
think that
much
they
fun
are.
would that be?
Yeah.
Right? To be able to jump into the foam pit?
Oh yeah.
No, but at 53, trying to get out of the foam pit, that would be the worst. I would be like,
Well, listen to Sauce trying to get out of bed. He called himself a cripple earlier.
Yeah.
You're getting emails.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
My God, you about 4 times you did.
Well, I'm sorry.
Amazing hot rods.
That's Sauce's great reset.
It is, I know. Yeah.
But now the goal should be to catch him so off guard with it that he literally breaks his neck because it's hanging on by a thread.
Oh, Corey, that's been my goal.
Well, then I couldn't come in here.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
He's on to me.
Amazing.
Anyway, here we go.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco, your truck accessories pro.
By the way, we were watching slope style skiing earlier, and the gal fell on the very first trick,
I
right?
felt so bad for her.
Yeah, I mean, Olympic dream immediately dead, right? And Sauce just goes, think of how much money her dad wasted on lessons.
Oh, my God.
No, I didn't say that.
No, yeah, he said the trip over.
And then he flew all the way over, and he's like, thanks for wasting all my cash.
He's like, I blew my savings on a plane ticket to come support you.
And you were immediately out.
Yeah. Well,
Like, she hadn't even got up back on her skis, and you were already destroying her entire life. What a waste of a life.
I didn't say that. She's an Olympian. I'm not.
No, you're definitely not. No. Heartbreaker, though. Yeah, that gal, first trick, just bit it. Didn't even give herself a chance. That sucked. Hard to watch.
So you only get one opportunity though?
No, you get 3 runs, but I think that was the 3rd run, so that was her last chance
that was her last
to do something.
I bet
And it
she's
was
in
immediately over.
Other disciplines, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
let's hope that she has like one of those redemption stories.
Maybe she
'cause
does Big Air
that's
or something.
brutal.
Yeah.
what's the percentage of these athletes that actually have a regular job? You know what I mean? They can't be just like, all I do is
23.
bobsled. I just
Thanks.
constantly bobsled. It's just bobsled. I'm a professional bobsledder.
I bet you.
Knobs.
I bet you this is their full-time job because you got to remember, like they're doing international circuits too to get ready for all this stuff. It's not like they just do a bunch of events here in the States and then they go over and do the Olympics. Like they're all over Europe and going everywhere. Like they have all these. It's like track and field. Like you can watch high-end track and field right now, and we're still 2 years away from the Olympics.
And I bet some of them actually pay money. You know what I mean? Like, and the Olympics obviously don't. So I bet some of the events are for cash. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, if you win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet you could.
Yeah. So I bet in some ways those are probably more important. Like to your bottom line, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it's Vikings news, and I got things I want to talk to you about. If I don't do this now, I'm going to forget. Corey, I turned on Reno 911 just yesterday because I needed to stop being sad for a minute.
So good.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that Pee Wee Herman is in an episode earlier.
Not just the movie?
Yeah, not just the where he's he is a neighborhood watch guy, and he keeps beating him to the scene of the crime, and it takes him forever to figure out he's the one doing the crimes.
It's an interesting description.
Love it.
There.
Beating.
Love it.
Yeah. How does he keep beating us? He's so good. What is he doing? And they find out later that he's the one actually doing the heists. Anyway,
So
there you
good.
go.
Where'd you watch that on? Who has it?
There's a channel that is nothing but Reno 911 on.
Is it like a free streaming
Pluto?
app, one of those
Yeah,
bits?
Tubi.
Pluto, I think.
It might be Pluto that I use, yeah, but it's nothing but Reno over and over and over.
Man,
and
I
over
gotta
and over
find
and over.
that.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
dude, it's the best because anytime I'm feeling sad, which is like 20% of the time, I just turn on Reno 911. It's good.
That show's genius.
Thank you.
It is, man.
No, you're right. I said thank you. What did you want me to say?
Yeah.
De nada.
In the spirit of Bad Bunny.
What are you
De
doing?
nada.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, porque también sábado noche.
Yeah, that.
Talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what is this here? What is this here?
Sure.
SI.com. Will Raggets.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. I
Rackets.
didn't want to say it wrong. Has the percent chance each free agent comes back to the Vikings. Agree
Ooh,
or disagree?
good
You ready?
bit. Ooh, okay, I like this.
Harrison Smith, he says 20%.
Oh well, now that B-Flow's back,
Right.
I mean, I don't see him playing the full season, but at some point in time, I could see him back.
I still love that angle after what Kendricks did.
Yeah.
That's a good bit. Eric Wilson, he says 70%.
Yes.
Boy, I'd love to see him back.
Mm-hmm.
Man, was he a surprise?
Oh my gosh!
this
I
year.
mean, he was like one of the best linebackers in the league last year.
Yeah, it should be like 90%.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should be a little higher than that.
Or somebody will pay him a ton, though. There is that.
True.
Jalen Naylor, 30%.
Naylor. Yeah.
As long as they don't move Addison.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Addison domino is the one that's I think's got to fall a little bit, or at least get some clarity on. Maybe not
Give me
fall, but-
an estimated number, though. How much money a year would you give Naylor? Because you're going to have to pay him.
Yeah, you're gonna have
What do
to
you give
pay
him?
him.
I don't know.
That's not going to get it done.
I don't.
Per game?
That's how much the
I would
bobsledders
have
make.
to study the comps on that. I'm not going to throw out a number, but I mean, you're going to have to pay him. I don't think you're going to have to pay him a ton. I don't think, unless you guys see otherwise. But I think that he's earned himself another contract. I just don't think it's going to be. I mean, it's certainly not going to be like a high-end contract.
Yeah, that's interesting because I think GMs are more likely to draft a young receiver than pay somebody.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. I hear what you're saying.
But again, I think they need some clarity on what they're going to do with Addison. So we'll see.
Carson Wentz, 5%. I didn't even think. Is he going to be healthy?
Oh, he should.
Yeah,
be
he
by
should
that
be
time,
healthy.
Yeah?
He should be healthy.
It looked like his arm was no longer attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say 0.
Really? 0?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I would put it less than 5%. I mean, the whole messaging after the season is like we're bringing in a veteran, not like hey we're going to bring back a veteran. It's like we're bringing in a veteran, and I'm like, well, it doesn't seem like Carson's really going to be the guy that they're looking to bring in again.
So from that messaging, you're figuring that JJ will not be the starter then coming up this.
No, I just believe that they are truly going to open up the competition.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be like we're bringing in this vet. May the best guy win. We need a guy that can prove, you know, that he can lead this organization and not just like de facto like here's your job because we drafted you.
Yeah, but Carson, a full year in this thing, he looked pretty good.
No.
At times.
Yeah.
And I mean,
I
you're
think he looked
literally September sofa time, and all of a sudden they're going, hey, come on in.
Well, again,
join us here.
again, to your point about not having a lot of options, he certainly should be in the mix.
Yeah.
It just doesn't sound like maybe he's in the mix right now.
Gotcha.
Got it. Ryan Wright and Andrew DePaula, 80% each.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both have definitely earned. The thing is, like, there's no reason to get rid of them. Like, DePaula's a perennial All-Pro, basically, and Ryan Wright is coming off one of his best seasons.
Yeah, it feels like that should be higher than 80% again on those two.
Ty Chandler, 15%.
Yeah, that's probably a good number. I think it might be lower than that, but
Jeff Okuda, 25%.
25? That seems high.
I forgot he was on the team.
He only played in 6 games for the Vikings last year due to injury. What was the injury?
Was it a concussion?
Was it concussion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think multiple concussions.
Yeah.
That one is, obviously we're going to have to make decisions on free agency before we get to the draft, but we all need depth there. I could see him coming back it's going to be a very team friendly deal. The thing is, like, he may not have a lot of other options. So Jeff has not put himself in a position to have leverage.
Right.
So we could just say, like, here's a minimum offer, take it or leave it.
What about Fabian Moreau? It says 35% for him.
I think he's in the same situation.
Yeah.
We need to stack our roster with a lot of corners and defensive backs and just, again, open the competition and see who the best outside corner is. Because we need to find an outside corner so Murph can play more of the inside slot position where he's more comfortable.
There you go.
Yeah.
Vikings, free agents.
Wow. They're going to have to shed about $80 million in cap space because they're 40 under it and they're going to need money to.
You mean over it?
Over it, yeah.
Doesn't matter. The cap is a myth. You can sign whoever you want to, whatever you want.
They're going to need.
Yeah,
some
I don't
cash.
think it's going to be a big issue. I don't think that is an important issue, but I think some of the cuts that have to be made are very easy cuts to make, and probably necessary cuts to make. So
You know what? Now that you brought it up earlier in the show, and I forgot to ask you about it, a percent chance Derek Carr is a member of the Vikings, in your opinion.
Well, again, I think it's going to have to come down to a serious sit down and a true workout. They're going to have to get all of his medicals and make sure that everything is what the shoulder is, 100%. And then they're going to have to see him throw. Like not just for the Vikings, the whole league is going to have to see this guy throw. And so he's going to have his own sort of mini combine and mini workouts to see, like, how far can you launch the football and how healthy are you? I think there's no doubt that he has skill, and there's no doubt that people will gravitate towards him. Like, I think he can be the leader that you're looking for. It's just, you got to be healthy.
Am I nuts? I'd rather have Cousins if it's between those two.
I would too.
I think I would too. Sure, yeah.
I would too. But the thing is, like, Kirk's been known through his whole career to not give breaks financially. So even though he's a free agent, he obviously knows his worth. And if he's not going to give some sort of friendly deal, then I don't think that
sense.
it doesn't make sense.
So we're down to Cousins, Carr, or Carson.
Or Kyler.
Not Kyler. I would put at the very bottom of the list. I'd put that at like less than 5%.
Hey, one more question about that real quick. If Cousins comes here, is there zero chance that J.J. McCarthy's your starting quarterback?
I don't think it's zero, but I definitely think he's going to have hard. I mean, if it was a true open competition and McCarthy legitimately beats out Kirk Cousins,
right?
Well, then
he's the
great.
starter.
Like,
Okay,
then let's, like, he's proven he can be a high-end quarterback. But I think that you bring in a skillful passer like Kirk Cousins, I just don't see McCarthy beating him out in a real competition.
Thank you for your honesty.
No, we do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. More with Lieber and Muss after this on the Power Trim Morning Show on the Fan.
iHeartRadio.
Olympics update.
Sunday was bittersweet for Team USA as Breezy Johnson became just the second American woman.
And he's like, I'm suing everybody. Yeah, right. Hey, Ben, thank you for coming back in so quickly. Because I was going to forget about this if you didn't. Did you ever have any run-ins with Barry Switzer?
No.
Okay. Man, I got to tell you, that's a fascinating sumbitch.
How so?
Okay, so he got brought in because basically Jerry Jones said to Jimmy Johnson, any of 500 coaches in the world could have coached this team to the Super Bowl. They are so much better and blah, 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 right? So he brings in Barry Switzer, and Barry is just like one of the guys. And as you're watching the documentary, again, I'm talking about the America's Team documentary, you're trying to decide whether or not the players liked Barry Switzer and he was a good coach, or they didn't like him and he was a bad coach. And then out of nowhere, and I'm sorry to bring the room down, out of nowhere, Barry tells a story. Mush, you saw it, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, yep.
He tells a story about his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, guys. His mom had a drug and alcohol problem, and she comes in, and Barry's like a senior in college, and she says to him, she starts to talk to him, and he says, Mom, you're drunk. I don't want to talk to you when you're like this. And she walks out and dies by suicide.
Oh.
He heard it, after that conversation. And I'm going to tell you, man, watching him tell that story and then seeing how he talked to his players and how much love he gave those guys, it was an incredibly documentary makers can make you care about things that you normally. I'm not saying you wouldn't care about that, but this documentary is edited so well. I can't even tell you how that changed everything for me when I thought of Barry Switzer.
That's probably why he was so successful as a college coach.
As a college coach, he was they loved him. His players loved him.
I had no idea. Honestly, I don't know why. I felt like I had the opposite narrative of him. I thought he was like sort of a hard-ass guy that nobody liked.
I would have agreed with you, but it was completely every one of the players, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, everybody but Troy Aikman, who thought he was too much one of the guys and wasn't a hard enough coach. So Aikman became the hard guy, took the coach's role.
Yep.
And so they had some bad things together. Every other player on that team talked about how, what's the guy's name? The big defensive end.
Charles Haley?
Yeah, Charles Haley.
Yeah.
Charles Haley, that was my friend. That wasn't just my coach. That was my friend.
Wow.
I know, man. You got to watch this documentary. It's really, really well done.
There's a part of you that doesn't want to watch it just because it's the Dallas Cowboys.
Completely.
And then you go, all right, well, I'm, doing the doom scroll. And you go, all right, I guess nothing else is on. I'll watch this. And then it really turns out to be a really good documentary.
Yeah, really well done. So there you go. And when you're missing football, you should watch that.
So you're already missing football?
A little, but
watch the Dallas Cowboys documentary.
All right, I will.
Awesome.
Yeah, good work. Okay.
Speaking of news that I didn't really think I'd care about, but I kind of care about just because it's very intriguing. Have you guys followed some of the Puka Nacua slamming Sam Darnold?
No. I missed that.
Yeah, I saw his tweet yesterday.
Right? It was just like a laughing face. He's like laughing face Sam Darnold.
Oh, really?
And then apparently there's been some other shade that he threw at Sam Darnold. I'm like, what? Does it seem odd that Puka Nacua is going after Sam Darnold and is trying to bring him down during the Super Bowl?
For seemingly no reason.
For seemingly no reason. Is there a bigger story behind this? Like that? I
don't know.
I think Puka's just kind of a trolly guy. I think we're kind of learning more and more as he gets more comfortable. I feel like he's he hangs out with streamer guys and stuff. I feel like he's getting into that kind of.
It's his generation too, right?
Yeah. That trollish kind of culture.
Yeah.
And isn't Puka's brother in big time trouble or something?
Yeah.
Or didn't he get in big time trouble?
Yeah, that rings a bell.
A car thing?
Yeah. I don't know. It's I'm what are you doing, Puka? I actually really like.
Some bitch can catch a football.
I know.
I
really like the guy, and then the more he's showing his personality, I'm he seemed I don't know. He seemed like kind of a jerk.
That's got to be a weird sentence to say out loud. Why is Puka coming at me?
Yeah. Please, Sauce, pull your pants up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
I guess I'm not liking Sam Darnold because he's the coach of the quarterback of the Seahawks. I don't know, but still, I don't know.
I guess. I mean, it's one thing to think that he's not as good as your quarterback and Matt Stafford, which is fine. Stafford's the MVP. He had a hell of a season. But, Sam doesn't suck. Like I don't understand why he's like giving him so much hate, but whatever.
Cleared of charges after mistakenly taking NBA player Adu Thiero's car, December 2025. That was Samson Nakua, believing it was his brother Puka's car. He was previously suspended for 1 game in the UFL for a sideline incident. So I don't know. Is that the guy you're talking about?
Yeah, his brother. Yeah.
Yeah. So he
it was a
accidentally-
car thing.
Yeah, accidentally stole some NBA player's car, thinking it was his brother's car.
It happens to the best of us.
It does.
correct.
It does.
Yeah, man.
Boy, that kid can play football, though. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Boy, he really just destroyed us.
He shot a shot with Sydney Sweeney a week or two ago as well.
He did too.
How can you not?
Sydney said something about like the kind of guy she's looking for, and they have to be adventurous, and she wants to find a guy she can go skydiving with. And then Puka Nakua on social was like, "I'll go skydiving with you."
Yeah, he basically said, "I love
Check.
skydiving."
I am really close on this one.
Yep. I don't think it worked because she's still dating that Scooter guy.
Oh, that's what Kelsey
Your
did
neighbor?
with Swift.
No. Scooter is not dating Sydney
So
Sweeney.
fellatio single?
I don't think so.
Wow.
You've been waiting to ask that for a while.
For people who don't listen to the show, Mike's
Yeah, exactly.
I met somebody over the weekend up in Bemidji, and she was like, "Oh, I love watching your show. I drop my kid off at school and turn it on." And I was like, and she said, listening to this show. And I was like, yeah. I was like, that's probably the smart move. Like, drop the kiddo off at school, then turn on the power trip.
Yeah.
Yep. I still think one of my favorite Scooter and fellatio stories is Marnie's getting, some of the breast cancer procedure or appointment or something, whatever. She was it may have been one of the procedures itself. And one of my neighbors who's a nurse was in the room. She's like, "Oh, do you work with Corey?" And and Marnie was, "Oh, are you fellatio?" And the gal had no idea that was a nickname.
Oh my!
That's the best.
A major mistake.
That's the best.
Yeah.
And the
How
guy
do
was
you
like,
back out of that?
No,
Yeah, correct.
And then I believe Marnie had to explain to her, "Oh, no, from the show, Scooter and Fellatio is Corey's neighbors. That's not you."
Yeah.
Nope, that's
I'm
not
gonna
me.
guess that gal has related that story a few times
Yep.
herself.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what she called me?
That's brilliant.
It's the best.
Guinness World Records confirmed a massive reticulated python discovered in the Maros region of Indonesia is officially the longest wild snake to be formally measured.
Ugh.
The record-keeping organization said it reviewed evidence confirming the female snake measures 23 feet 8 inches.
That's a huge bitch.
That's the largest python in the world. The largest anaconda is behind me right now.
That's huge.
Mike Marcotte's coming to check it out to make it official later.
Brilliant.
Man, that thing is 2 stories long. My God.
It's a living dinosaur.
Yeah.
Just kill it.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Think about it.
It's
The
gonna
2
take us all
stories of a
out.
building.
Dude,
That's
you're
how
right.
long that damn
Just
thing
put
is.
it out of its misery.
How much does that
food.
snake have to eat to stay that big?
A couple of people a day.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. The snake is currently in care of some conservationist.
Don't conserve it.
They went out
Yeah.
in search of the impressively long snake after hearing of rumors. They dubbed the serpent the Baroness.
The Baroness.
Yeah.
Mm.
The Baroness.
Necessities.
God.
I'm bearing this thing later. I'm not. I'm really not.
Apparently not.
It's too big of a snake. Just kill it.
Yeah. Put it
First
out
time
of its
you ever
misery.
heard that.
Yeah,
That
put
would have
us-
worked good in like old time Europe in the pub.
You're
You a
right.
baroness?
They would have been slapping the table.
All right, brief fan 5. Really brief.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
All right, so I think most of us, even though most of us were like, I think Seattle's going to win. Not a ton of us had a huge fan interest either way, right? Like I think I was leaning Seahawks, but I didn't really care if the Patriots won. That's fine, right? I don't hate either team. Almost everybody here feel that way.
Yeah.
No, I was like, I did not want the Patriots.
You did
to
not
win.
want the Patriots. All right.
About that for me too. In fact, when they scored a couple of touchdowns, I was like, they better not come back and win this game.
Same.
Well, if you at any point in the last couple of weeks were like, I really want the Patriots to win. Here's a good reason why they didn't. Drake bet $1 million on the Patriots.
Oh.
$1 million.
So the Drake curse continues. He does have a history of losing some pretty sizable bets in sizable spots. So
Hi.
Drake bet $1 million on the Patriots.
Your mic's on.
I'm going to go ahead and say this to you, Drake. You got a gambling problem.
Yeah, and you're not good at it.
Yep. How about this for a stat, Benjamin? There have been 60 Super Bowls now. How many Super Bowls have featured a team with 0 points at halftime?
23.
Hang on, let Ben guess.
Jeez, buddy.
This number is kind of shocking. I know it's the Super Bowl. Maybe there's nerves in the first half. Maybe, teams are struggling to get going. But 60 Super Bowls, how many had a team scoreless at the half?
Can you hit the sounder of this? Can you find that one? That'll be my like.
That's it.
2?
Yeah.
2.
The Vikings?
That's my
Are
guess.
they one of them?
The Seahawks were winning 9-0 yesterday heading into halftime, which means that teams in the Super Bowl that are scoreless at the half are now 0-15. 15.
Wow.
That's a quarter of the time.
Yeah, wow.
Is that accurate? That's what this
You
says.
lose.
Whoa,
It says
buddy.
scoreless teams at halftime are now 0-15 in the Super Bowl. That makes sense
that's
that they
greasy.
lost.
Number
I
two.
think that's just a big number.
The stat I can't believe is a fourth of the time we're talking scoreless at the half. That's nuts.
It is
by one
interesting
team.
how often the championship games are so much better than the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, last year's was a complete blowout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In a good, in a good
rosy.
way though. Like
Yeah.
I was so
Oh, yeah.
happy that the Chiefs were getting crushed.
Same.
Yeah, me too. That's fun. That was fun.
I'm on board with, and this is never going to happen, so I'm screaming into the wind here. I'm on board with looking into finding a way to eliminate AFC, NFC, and just tournament it out where it's just the best teams, where any two teams can face off.
Yeah,
Not the best of the NFC, the best of the AFC. How about just the best two teams? Regardless if they're both, quote, NFC teams.
Was that an internet hoax history, by the way, that NDSU joined the Mountain West?
No, I think that's
Is that
actually
real?
going. It sounds like it's actually going to happen.
No kidding.
Wow.
And so they, man, am I being weird? Are they that level? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's a real story. Yeah.
FBS. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think so. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That program's been pretty sweet.
Yeah, no doubt
Look at
about
how
it.
many players they've had in the NFL or go to the NFL.
Wow. And that's going to cost them some money, I'm going to guess.
I think Zach was trying to say something about
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry, Zach. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was it was like $20 million plus they got to pay $5 million to the NCAA to move up to FBS. By the way, that $5 million mark was $5,000 last year. They added five figures to that just to join FBS now because of all these conferences and how valuable it is now to move up. The valuation of that move has gone up from $5,000 to $5 million in 3 months.
Wow.
In addition to the $20 million they got to pay Mountain West to join.
Jeez.
Or $12 million, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. So $17 million total.
Yeah,
is what it's
$17
gonna
million
cost.
total.
Still, that's a lot of money. Go ahead.
Just so everybody is aware, the Mountain West includes teams like Boise State, New Mexico, San Diego State, UNLV, Fresno State. They get to go to Hawaii, Utah State, Air Force, Nevada, Wyoming, San Jose State, and Colorado State.
Okay, that's a good. That's a good conference for them.
I feel like that's the right fit for them.
Right.
But imagine the other way. Imagine Hawaii going, where are we going?
Yeah.
This road trip is
North
where?
Dakota. Yeah.
Why did we let them join?
Yeah, what the hell?
I know, but they also think about going to Laramie, Wyoming as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Guardsy said it will be announced official today.
You mentioned internet hoax, or you asked if it was an internet hoax?
Yeah, right.
How fascinating was it in real time to watch the internet argue about whether the kid at the Bad Bunny halftime show was Liam Ramos or not? The kid that was detained by ICE and then shipped off to Texas.
And the final verdict was
It is not.
It is not.
It is not. But there were some pretty, quote, credible people going with it, going, unbelievable display of whatever by Bad Bunny. That was the kid from Minneapolis. And it's like, well, wait a minute. They didn't fact check at all. They just pushed it. And to watch the internet respond either way, like, that's absolutely not him. It's obvious. Look at him. No, sources are saying it was, and that was the point he was trying to make because he didn't. It was almost 50-50. And then I would say a couple hours maybe after the Super Bowl, there were finally some kind of, collective, like, no, that's definitely not him. We've reached out to the family representatives, said that's not him. But it took hours.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
It was kind of fascinating to watch people argue with zero knowledge of whether or not they were right. They were just going with it. It was nuts.
Well, and it's also, to me, the one of the reasons why the internet / social media just sucks. And is just hard to like really get into these days.
Yeah.
Because even when it was found out that it was not Liam, then there were the people that were like, well, Bad Bunny did this on purpose to get a lookalike. That was like that was a representation of him. I'm like, and then Bad Bunny actually came out and said like, no, there's no political, angle to this at all. It was just a kid that he was just like, you look at the whole production of it, like there was this random stuff like that all over the place, right?
And
sounds like the marriage was real.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. But the thing is like, there are people, even when Bad Bunny was saying like, no, this is not a political angle. There are others like, I don't believe, like, what else do you want? Like, you're the worst of the worst. Like, if they're saying from the dude's mouth, no, this is not true. There was nothing behind, no political angle behind this. And they still want to believe.
Yeah. You hear what you want to hear. You see what you want to see. You've already determined it before you've even seen it.
You know what the problem, there's so many problems with that is, but one of the things I hate the most about that is when I watched it happen, I thought that's him handing the little version of himself.
Of course that's what it is.
That's what I thought it was.
That's 100% what it was.
And that is the great thing about art is you interpret it the way you see it. Don't take that away from me.
And even if it was Liam, and it wasn't, but if it was, what your point is, that's still what Bad Bunny was trying to say was, this is me watching myself get Grammys. This is the little boy seeing it on TV saying it's possible. Whether or not it was Liam was irrelevant. It was little Bad Bunny was the whole point of that handoff.
Yeah, we don't have to fight about everything, you bastard.
Everything.
I know.
One of my least favorite bits on social media, and this is, again, I'm losing faith on a daily basis in humanity, especially if you spend any time on social media. So, Ben, you tweet out something like, hey, awesome vibe, whether you're not, like you basically said tons of energy. Like, I thought it was entertaining. And obviously, Bad Bunny last night on social media, very polarizing, right? It was either that was the worst thing I've ever seen, that was the best thing I've ever seen. We all have opinions. That's fine. My least favorite people lately on social media are the ones that go, I didn't watch it. I didn't have any interest in that. Thanks for sharing. Right?
Nobody cares.
Nobody asked you if you watched it.
Nobody.
Right? It's.
I know.
I can't imagine going, well, Ben said he really liked it. These people said they didn't like it. I need to let them know I didn't watch it because it didn't interest me.
Yeah.
What? And bottom line, it was the most interesting thing of the Super Bowl.
It was the 100%.
Not even close.
First half was close.
Not
Commercials
even
were
close.
just kind of
and it's so ridiculous how I had so many comments, just replies were like, I watched the one where I could understand every word. Wink, wink. I think I'm comfortable in my Americanism that I can watch something for 15 minutes that's not in English. What is wrong with you?
Next year, they're going to do it all in Dutch.
I think it was it Jeff Osmus? I think it was the Minneapolis comedian that did the bit over the weekend. Something like everybody that's complaining about not being in English and they want to go watch Kid Rock. And his joke was, because ba-wa-ta-ba to bang to bang, diggy diggy. Yeah, that's English.
Yeah, that's English.
Yeah, we all understand that.
And they act like the Super Bowl's never had a foreign artist before.
Right,
like
half of them are.
Half of them are from other countries.
It's the dumbest argument ever.
And Puerto Rico is part of America.
Yes,
He is American. He's a U.S. citizen.
It's just nuts.
I know, it's so stupid.
Listen, man.
Losing faith in humanity,
The
man.
hardest thing for me was sitting there on my couch going, is that Lady Gaga?
Right.
I think that's Lady Gaga. Is that Lady Gaga?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was.
That was me for a second, too. I was like, okay, that's Lady Gaga. And then she started, I was like, is that Lady Gaga? I was like, no, it's got to be Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Really, the most upsetting thing was the Manscaped commercial.
Yeah.
Where the clumps of hair are talking.
That was great, though.
I'm not sure. I think I missed
that one.
That one was terrible.
That was before the game, I think.
Oh, that was actually before the game?
That's why I did not see that one.
I need to see that now.
Oh, man. You
I
can't
didn't
unsee
see it. I had no interest in seeing it. People are dumb. Swear to you, I'm going to say it again. The second this job ends for me, whether I quit or get fired, that's the last day I'm on social media. It's going to be over. I hate that I have to put up with it. It sucks. But whatever. Headlines next. This is the Power Trip on the Show on the Fan.
I don't care what you guys have planned for this segment. Bye, Maxo.
All right, peace out.
See you, buddy. This, Corey?
This what? What
Okay,
did I
so
miss?
when I first started working at the Fan, which is almost 30 years ago now.
Wow.
Okay.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
Good for us.
Oh, thank you. That's nice, Mussy. I filled in on Fan Outdoors from time to time because they didn't have it by us. And it went right into Fan Motorsports, so I could do both. And one day I called it a crappie contest because it's spelled crappy, and I didn't know what a crappie was.
Yep.
Right? I just didn't know.
A crappie
right?
contest.
I had no idea.
Your
right?
dad's favorite.
And then, and you know I love you, Captain Billy. I love you so much. You're the best guy ever. But I got to play this.
Heading out to the veterans function on Medicine Lake this morning.
Okay. I know it's a veterans for veteran holes for herpes, and it goes on out at Medicine Lake this morning.
It is really a great event.
Oh my God!
It was a typo.
Yeah.
But here, hold on. Here's the
What,
part
is
two.
this weekend?
Yeah. Here's part two.
Oh, no. Veteran holes for herpes?
This is part two.
You know what?
Wait, you gotta hear.
It's a good cause.
Part two.
We were just giggling about the holes for herpes. It's not. It is holes for heroes.
Holes for heroes.
Yes, I knew that's what it was always called. But my text from Tackle Terry, as you read, Bob,
It was not your fault.
Did he do voice to text?
Yeah, must have.
Or did it autocorrect as Tackle Terry texts herpes so often?
Correct. Jeez, Tackle Terry.
That his phone doesn't know the word heroes.
Listen to Captain Billy's brain is going, this can't be right. This can't be right. But maybe it is right.
Heading out to the veterans function on Medicine Lake this morning.
Okay. I know it's a veterans for veteran holes for herpes, and it goes on out at Medicine Lake this morning.
It is really a great event.
You can tell he was reading ahead and I know.
This can't be right.
Well, hang on. Why would it be for herpes?
Yeah.
It should be veterans against herpes.
I don't know.
Or veterans, you know, like holes to cure herpes, not for it.
How many holes have herpes before
Yeah.
we actually do something about it?
Yeah.
And how about Tackle Terry doesn't correct him?
No, he does not.
He giggles a little bit. He doesn't correct him.
Heading out to the veterans function on Medicine Lake this morning.
Okay. I know it's a veterans for veteran holes for herpes, and it goes on out at Medicine.
Yeah, the way he says veteran holes for herpes.
Veteran holes.
That's even worse.
No, thank you for your service.
Yeah, and he doesn't correct it.
Yeah, surprisingly, nobody showed up.
Excuse me, sir. You look like a Marine.
Talk about MASH.
Oh, jeez. Yucky. So anyway, there you go.
Man, I got to listen to more Fan Outdoors.
Yes.
I know. It's naughty.
I didn't know that was on the docket. That sounds awesome.
That's incredible.
Holes for herpes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
That's going on the butt barn and ain't never leaving.
Well
All
played.
right. Let's do headlines.
All right.
Where's the old dumb button? Hang on a second. Timing's everything.
Now it's time for headlines.
I am greatly looking forward to this fall/winter when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, so we can do so much conversation about GTA 6 that Chad Abbott just quits.
Yeah. And Happy's Place comes back on NBC.
Can't wait. That's a great show.
Chad can, by that point, I think it comes out, what is it, November, Zach, for GTA 6?
Yeah.
So
November
maybe
17th.
Okay, so maybe the lakes will be frozen and Chad can go out and celebrate veteran holes for herpes.
Yeah, he will.
While we're playing GTA 6. Check this guy out. A guy in England murdered his ex.
Gee.
Okay.
And got arrested. They caught him.
Okay, good.
A guy in England got arrested, murdered his ex, and then cried to the cops that he's now never going to get to play GTA 6.
No. Cried to the cops.
Cried to the cops because he realized
That's a real story?
That's a real story.
Wow.
He realized he's never going to get to play Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, buddy.
Really should have timed that out.
Yeah, don't kill somebody.
But wait until next year,
Yeah.
buddy.
Put it on your calendar for crying
He
out
couldn't
loud.
stop himself, though. He was inspired by GTA 5 and how murderous he was in that game, and he took it to real life.
Oh.
Is that how they're like calming down bar fights now? Hey, man, think of GTA 6.
Yeah. You will never be
Don't
able
do
to
it,
play.
man. It's not worth it.
Yeah, don't go to jail.
Ugh. What a sentence. Sobbed is the actual word they use. Sobbed to the cops that he'll now never get to play Grand Theft Auto 6.
My gosh.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Cops near Denver spotted a guy riding a unicycle at an intersection while juggling torches for tips.
Whoa.
They made him stop, but didn't give him a ticket.
I believe that's another fishing event happening this weekend.
Yep. Billy completely botched that.
No, I said tips.
Yeah, Billy didn't.
Yeah.
I believe Chris has juggled for those other things plenty of times.
Yep.
I'm out here raising money.
Yep.
Definitely juggled a ball or two.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you guys familiar with vague posting?
I do it all the time.
This is a good topic for
Oh.
this is a good topic for Twin Cities Live. You can talk about this at your meeting here in a couple minutes, Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Vague posting is apparently trending, even though the term dates all the way back to 2011. But apparently, it's hot right now. And here's the gist of it: you guys have probably all seen things like this. Somebody will tweet something like, "Sabrina Carpenter was right."
Yeah.
So then
I hate
people
those.
click on the tweet and they look for comments. They engage in the tweet because you're like, right about what? Right? And then there's all this engagement when you didn't say anything, nothing happened. It forces you to maybe Google, like, what did Sabrina Carpenter say? So I guess that is a new thing, or at least a hot thing right now. Vague posting, so you get
Interaction,
exactly. You get
Saucy,
engagement
do you
and
vague
attention.
Post?
Vague posting.
I mean, I don't think I had to do anymore. I probably used to.
You had to get off the vague post.
Yeah.
Not subtweeting and vague posting are different, though.
Oh,
I think you were a subtweeter back in the day.
Yeah.
Still are once in a while.
Once in a while, yeah. Mostly you when Brock Purdy fails.
Yeah, you send me the Forrest Gump.
I don't
gif.
send it to you, but it's directed at you.
You do love it.
That's subtweeting.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if he's doing well, I just flip on the old holiday movie and watch it.
That's all I could think is if Brock Purdy played the way Drake May did for three quarters, you would have just broke the record for Forrest Gump tweets. But because Drake May was, the third pick in the draft, you're never going to say a word about how he struggles.
Well, no, but Brock Purdy did play like that against the Seahawks.
Everybody plays like that against the Seahawks. That's kind of the point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Purdy's also been to a Super Bowl.
Has he won it?
No. Did not.
Trent Dilfer's been to a Super Bowl.
I love that you guys argue over Brody.
Trent Dilfer was right.
Oh, he won it, though.
Please tweet that out.
Trent Dilfer was right.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's see what kind of engagement.
Well done.
Yeah, that was really good.
By the way, now based on what we saw last night, the way to get the most possible tweets or interaction on Super Bowl 61 during Super Bowl 61 next year. Let's just say it's Billie Eilish.
Oh yeah, you have a bet on.
Simply, all you got to do is simply put out a tweet: Billie Eilish, best Super Bowl halftime ever, and then 30 seconds later, just tweet out Billie Eilish, worst Super Bowl halftime, not even close, and just let the dogs eat.
Yeah.
You don't even have to, or I would say, or even send out a third one and go, Billie Eilish Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
Meh.
Just throw all
Your
three
thoughts.
out there, and you're going to get crushed on all three tweets.
Yep.
Crushed.
Or tweet
obliterated.
Nothing will be better than Prince. And
Well, that's
see where
Pat
that
Kessler.
goes. Yeah, and Barrero, yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Bye,
Ben.
See ya.
Thank you, buddy.
Twin Cities Live, 3 to 4:30 today. There he goes.
There he goes.
Although half the time it's Paul Folger. I don't even know when Ben's got vacation days. It's half the time Paul's in there. I don't even think Ben works anymore.
Easy.
He's in Bemidji.
Yeah, he's in where?
He's in the Midgie.
Cox
Bemidji is
Googled
what
that.
I call it.
Yep.
There's a lot of Valentine's Day promotions right around the corner since we are, 5 days away.
Oh,
You guys know Angry Orchard?
Yeah, the cider?
Ciders, yep.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
They're letting people trade their ex's abandoned belongings for cash so they can buy hard cider. I don't know how that works, but you can.
funny.
I mean, you could theoretically
Trade it in.
but you could just bring your own stuff in.
Yeah.
And just say, hey,
Correct.
this was my ex's sweater. And apparently, so I don't know how this works, but that's what they're promoting is there is some way to get money for your ex's stuff so you can buy Angry Orchard. Don't know how they're going to do it.
You'd go into any liquor store, or do you got to actually go right through?
Not sure.
Angry Orchard.
Not sure.
I still think this is the best bit. My wife's aunt and uncle, what they do for Valentine's, they don't want to do the cards because it's just kind of ridiculous. So they'll go to a Hallmark they'll separate. They'll find a card that says the message that they want to say to the other one. And then they open them up right there in the aisle.
That's good.
And then they close them down, and then they go and get dinner.
That's very great.
That's really cheap.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, man.
What else are you going to do? Oh, now, how long do I got to keep this on the counter?
Yeah, right. I like it. It's good thinking.
Yeah.
Together,
that
they're having
is.
fun.
That's a really, really good idea.
I like it.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to do that with you, Mossy.
Thank you.
What
I would love to go to Hallmark with you.
What would your monster of a wife say if you suggested that we just go read cards and put them back?
It's her aunt and uncle.
But would she?
She loves the idea.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Are you doing that on Saturday?
No.
Are you going to get naked and watch a movie?
I might.
What was it, F1?
F1, yeah.
How'd that go?
Great movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Fantastic movie.
Better nude or not?
I was poo-bearing. I was not completely nude.
Yeah. We knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mentioned.
Didn't work?
Oh, you know what? And speaking of that, I heard you earlier talking about the streaker that they didn't show on NBC during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then you were like really upset that he just had his shirt off.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to call him a streaker, that ain't a streaker.
What if he'd poo-beared there?
Jeez. Well, then Dwight would have screenshotted it, and it would have been his Christmas card.
What if he poo-beared doing that? So he had his shirt on.
I mean,
maybe he had his Seahawks jersey on.
I
And
guess you're right. You
would
got
he
me in
be a
box.
streaker at that point?
Yeah, you got me in a box. There.
Tops and bottoms, I guess. Yeah, it depends on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. The bottoms being gone would definitely have made him a streaker.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You put me in a box there.
I know. Well, it upset me the whole drive-in.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's odd.
I guess, by the way, I looked up what was written on his chest. Holes for herpes.
Oh.
Oh, well, see, I guess
that's a big event.
For herpes.
Fan Outdoors.
This was a separate thing.
Oh, not veterans.
Not for veterans. Yeah, I got it.
Well, thank you for your service.
Yeah, and also with you.
One of the better troll jobs recently over the weekend, Jordan Hudson, Bill Belichick's girlfriend, they were at a North Carolina men's basketball game on Saturday, and Jordan, is it Jordan or Jordan? It's with an O at the end.
Jordan?
Yeah, I've heard people, like Ben Maller says it like that, and I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not.
Yeah.
It is Jordon.
Maybe.
Jordan. I don't know. Either way. The girlfriend, the young one that's like 90 years younger.
Yeah, they broke up.
She was wearing a shirt with the logo of Orchids of Asia Day Spa, which was the massage parlor that Robert Kraft was allegedly getting happy endings at. So she wore a Robert Kraft trolling shirt walking around North Carolina with Bill Belichick.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does that place have a website?
You want the shirt or you want a massage? You want to fly to Florida? Pooh Bear it?
You should.
Yeah, you should.
You know, you have time on your hands. What the hell?
Hawks Pooh Bear in one of those places.
More than time.
That's kind of genius, though. If I'm Orchids of Asia Day Spa, I get a merch store up and running quickly because this is, if she's got one,
right,
that means people want to wear them. That's a funny bit.
I think, didn't the internet basically say she did that because she is standing up for her boyfriend because Bill blames Kraft for him not being in the Hall of Fame? I think that's what the beef
But
is.
he didn't get in either.
Right.
What's the blame?
Yeah, I don't know. But I think that they don't get along anymore, and he blames one for not getting in the Hall of Fame, I think was the bit.
Yeah.
I thought everybody was blaming the old, was it Bill Polian? Wasn't everybody blaming the Colts guy for not getting? How come Kraft would stop Belichick from getting in?
No idea, but that was the beef on the internet.
And Rodney Harrison went after Tony Dungy yesterday in the pregame.
Oh, really?
Go on.
Tony's one of the voters, and Rodney basically just said, "You got it. You guys got it wrong." With Bill.
What did he say? What did Dungy say back?
Didn't have much of a response. He says, "I'm not going to disclose that. When you come on the committee, you take an oath that you're not going to discuss any of the debates, anything that happened here. I'm not going to put any of my teammates under the bus, who they voted for, or who I voted for."
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't matter, right?
The two Coreys, the mixed double curling team.
Your faves.
A couple of Minnesotans, right?
Yeah.
They're in the fourth end and trail Italy 2-1.
Well, they better kick it up a notch.
Yeah, they got to kick it up a notch.
If they win, will you
now
buy
it's 2-2.
the two Corey's Manny's?
I'll go to the restaurant that they hung out in Duluth at.
Oh yeah, that's a great story.
Yeah.
If I take them to Manny's, is 3 Coreys too many? That's too many Corys.
Yeah, probably.
3? Yeah. You wouldn't show up?
I don't want to talk about it.
They play again at 11:05 this morning.
So what is this game? Is this a replay?
This is
it must be.
Oh, damn it. This isn't even live?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Oh, well,
so
please
we
don't.
obviously beat Italy?
No.
Oh. Is it over?
I'm so confused.
So the semifinals are today, and then the final is tomorrow.
So then what is this game? This was a
This is a
prelim game?
Prelim game.
From yesterday or the day before? What the hell's USA showing it now? There's got to be something live going on.
Not really. I've been watching Gold Zone over here. They haven't been showing anything good.
That's sad.
Lame.
Gold Zone, by the way, awesome. Best way to watch the Olympics.
What's this final score then?
7-6.
7-6.
In favor of Italy.
Damn it. Way to go, Corey.
The other semifinal, Great Britain and Sweden.
No. Oh, Rosie.
I believe our guy Tyler George on the call for all these games this morning, right?
They just showed his bio on the TV.
Oh.
What did it say? 18 gold medalist, 3-time national champion, ANOC Olympians men's team of the year.
Wow.
That sounds impressive.
Yeah, man.
Quite the bio.
All right. That's enough.
Is that all you got?
Zach did tweet Trent Dilfer was right.
He did. How'd that go for him?
So far, he's got a couple of retweets and minor
retweeted
engagement. Yeah, it's not going well for him yet.
Oh. Well, anyway.
People need to start arguing. By the way, thanks for all the roll call. Do you get the tweets too, Chris?
About?
When we asked them to tweet us when they were listening?
Oh, yeah, man. We got so many people saying what time they were listening. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I was weeding out all the people who hate me, and I was reading those things. More than 21 million people tuned in to watch coverage of the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics opening ceremonies.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, I have no interest in those. I never have.
Me either.
They're very long, and it's just you're trying to figure out exactly what the hell is happening here.
Yeah,
Especially, I was like watching this thing. I'm like, how many milligrams do they have in Milan? Because they are definitely. It was so trippy, and I was like, I had zero idea what was happening.
Yeah. So that's a lot of people watched it though. So that's cool.
Well, I sat through the whole thing, but yeah. But
were you stoned?
I wasn't. I thought about it midway. I'm like, man,
you should have.
Maybe this would be better if I actually did have a Minnesota milligram.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's like when they go to see Mystere during what? Knocked Up? Right? When they all trip? Seth Rogen and...
I've never seen
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, I don't...
With the baby in the diaper.
I do like that movie, though.
I think it's Knocked Up.
More importantly, was this one of those things you would watch with the monster naked?
Yeah, I did watch with the monster, but yeah, I was.
You call your penis the monster?
Prove it. Just trying to build myself up. No, I did not Pooh Bear it on that one.
Novo Nordisk says
he's right behind.
He's right behind. Yeah, right. Says there's a really high demand for its Wegovy weight loss pill. After it launched last month in the U.S., the company says 50,000 prescriptions are being filled weekly. About 90% of them being paid for out of pocket. The Wegovy pill only costs $149 a month. So there you go. It's happening. It's working. I figured it probably would, man. People don't like giving themselves shots. I get it. Send Help is the weekend's box office winner. This film drew in $10 million in its second week on the big screen. The horror thriller stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien, where they're stranded on an island with Tom Hanks.
Oh, he's there?
I think so. Same island.
Yeah.
And a volleyball.
Oh. That'll be cool.
What if Wilson had been on Epstein's island?
Can't prove.
Oh, God, I have so many things I want to say.
Whether or not Wilson was on that island or not.
I can't prove that.
Yeah.
Wilson.
That part was redacted.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Good.
Oh, Wilson.
Good.
I wonder how sales of Wilson volleyballs were impacted after Castaway. Like, that's a popular brand anyway. It's not like it was an under-the-radar brand that got, like, name recognition.
Yeah.
But my guess is, I don't know. My guess is sales must have increased for the next handful of years. You go to
Oh,
volleyball aisle at a sporting goods store, and you're like, well, which one am I? I'm going to get a Wilson ball.
Yeah, Wilson.
There's so many options of those volleyballs. Yeah.
Sure, there's probably not many.
At one point, when somebody told me that there was going to be a show called Dancing with the Stars, I said, that'll never work. And I was wrong. And often I'm wrong about things like that. I think, well, that'll never work. And we always predict, well, nobody watched that. How do you think the Pro Bowl games did this year?
Well, you and I watched them.
Yeah, of course. So you had, that's two.
All right, so I would say a total of 6 people.
I watched the flag football one. That was it. That first night. The flag football.
Oh.
I watched that.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's great.
It was just on, and all of a sudden, you know how you just like, I don't know, why am I watching this still?
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, I'm just.
Yeah. The controller's way over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. ESPN's experiment. I'm sorry. What were you going to say, Zyko?
No, go ahead.
ESPN's experiment of repositioning the NFL's annual All-Star Showcase deeper into Super Bowl week has produced very low results.
No.
As the 2026 Pro Bowl games delivered one of the lowest television audiences in the event's modern history.
They have to put it to bed.
Yeah.
It's got to be over.
Yeah,
they got to figure out something else.
According to Nielsen data, 1.9 million viewers watched ESPN's Pro Bowl coverage Tuesday night.
That's way too many.
Representing a staggering decline of roughly 60% from last year.
Wait a minute. Hang on. 9 million, but that's a 60% drop?
Yeah.
What the hell were we doing last year?
6.7 million.
What?
Just, I think, intrigue on it. Okay, what are they really doing with this?
Oh, my gosh.
Because the game before that, before the games, those games were terrible. You could totally tell. No one would really put any effort in.
Because they don't want to get hurt doing that.
Right, exactly. And if you got the MVP.
Holy cow.
It was like, because you efforted a little bit. And most of them were probably too hungover to actually hit each other.
100%. Yeah. No, it's, in all honesty, it's a disaster. They need to put it to bed. But Hawk and I would keep watching it.
Yeah, well,
if
it's
they play
football.
it.
You know, if they did it in the middle of May, I'd definitely watch
Yeah,
it.
we're under 6 months, Hawk, to the Hall of Fame game.
Let's go.
You buy tickets?
I already did, yeah.
All right, sweet.
You know what's crazy, too, is they're not even in denial. They know it sucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I can't believe they won't do something about it.
Do it at the Super Bowl site and with a bunch of celebrities and just have a good time with it.
That's not a bad idea.
It does sound like a pro-am thing.
The NFL just gives it that whole, you morons are still going to watch
Actually,
this.
we're onto something here. What if you put a pro, like a real quarterback, and it was like Matthew McConaughey versus Willie DeCarthy?
Yeah, or Willie
I think
Get
my
Up.
dad worked for him for many years.
Oh, man. All right.
Dealership, right?
The show will be better tomorrow. I can promise you that. Actually,
I'm
I
not
can't
sure you
promise.
can, no.
I
Well,
can't
I won't
promise
be on
that.
it, so it's got to get better.
Oh, must
Well, there is that.
I know that's what you're
Don't you have that Heroes for Herpes benefit?
Yes, I'll be emceeing that. Yes. Can't wait.
I can't remember.
5:30 to 9 tomorrow, Power Trip Morning Show. 9 to noon is next. See you tomorrow.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too.